Luffy Devil Fruit.
Oh, the special shit.
The special shit.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
it's useful.
I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
man.
I think
This is
there has to be something special about it, you know. But like
No shit.
I don't know if I like it that Oda is making everything about Luffy special. But this dude is like the Destiny Child right now. He's looking like Naruto from end of series.
It's not
I
as
really
bad, but I know what you're saying. I see where you're
no.
coming from.
Hey, I mean, it's
The
too early to
Joy
say
Boy
it's
shit,
bad.
all that
I
BS shit. I know what you
really
mean.
understand, right? If the fruit goes so hard and shit like that, why you let CP9? Why not give that shit to Admiral or something to protect? You can give that to CP9, and you don't even give it to Rob Lucci. You can give it to the nigga who
Bro,
was there.
bro, I don't think they expected Shanks to show up, bro. It's not every day you meet a Yonko, bro. Like,
Yeah, and also we don't really know like how hard it is, like how good it is, right? It may just be just a fruit that the war government was keeping in mind, and maybe they wanted to get to a vice admiral or something like that,
I
right?
think that I think that probably was Joy Boy fruit, bro.
you think that was Joy
Because
Boys?
yeah,
But Luffy
because
just made a fruit special, so it really don't make sense that they making a big deal out of the
you
Gummy
gotta
Gold fruit. Because it's the
Shanks.
person who got the fruit. That's all.
Yeah.
So
Okay, but also another reason to give it to the CP9 is that they're a secret organization, right? They're more secret. So, like the admirals guarding it would be like, I mean, of course they're stronger, so they'll be able to
No,
guard it. But the
the
secret
reason
is underground.
the reason why that fruit's so important is because Shanks ain't can steal a fruit would ain't have no sort of relevance to that fruit might have some significance to him personally.
It might. It might.
I
Um,
mean, it might be
You
rocks.
you gotta look at Sabo situation. The dude wanted Ace fruit because it had a relationship to him. Luffy wanted it too.
I remember when people used to say that was Roger's fruit, but like I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
Nah,
that's kind of debunked
like
at this point in time.
that to go
yeah.
past old Roger because someone would have say something, bro. Like, dog, you stretching? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
give him,
Someone would have said something. Rayleigh would be the first person to notice that shit.
yeah, that shit. That can't be
Yeah,
Roger.
it might be Joy Boys. Like that's the
Yeah,
only
but
person I can think of.
well, it might also be rocks. Rocks is fruit.
It
Uh,
don't. It, no, no,
mm,
no, no.
I f-
I don't think it's rock fruit. I feel like the darkness fruit was rock fruit.
yeah, that's who
I
I agree
yeah,
with that. Yeah.
that make more
Or
sense.
Kaido's fruit, because if you remember, Big Mom gave Kaido his devil fruit on God's Valley. So
that makes sense.
where did she get that fruit from? She must have gotten it from like when Rocks died and the shit reappeared somewhere. So
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
possible.
I was thinking that Kaido's fruit is like Rox's fruit. Yeah,
Can't
That
wait
make
till
a
we
lot.
see that flashback.
yeah.
I
Oda
mean, are
hasn't.
we even gonna see that at this point?
Oh, nah,
Honestly, I'm not
we
even
are
sure.
gonna see it
Man,
hundred
we got
percent.
to. You know,
100% we're gonna see that. When we get those when Kaido is on his last legs, we obviously gonna get those flashbacks. We always do with these characters, especially someone as relevant as Kaido.
Honestly,
CP Zero there for a reason. So think they gonna make a move on
Yo, I'm
Kaido after
look,
the
yo,
war's
well, they're
over
there
with.
for who's who
Cause they
apparently.
know too much of me personally. I don't know how they got the numbers, all that, but seems like they waiting on something, plotting something.
yeah,
I mean,
CP0 is suspect right now, bro. Like these
I
guys are
mean,
just chilling up there, bro. Like how's that?
I can't wait for CP0 to fight. It's just something, but Rookie Shiki is just do something for me, though. Like even just seeing who use this shit with his zone fruit, that is really do something for me.
Yeah,
Jinbe,
that was actually
Jinbe flexing on this nigga, bro. Flexing.
Okay, hold on. Let me,
yeah, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, how do you think this Kaido defeat is gonna go down? Because I actually don't know if like
Bullshit, bro. Same
how is this.
well.
bullshit.
I,
Is this gonna be like Luffy versus Kaido round two? But this time Luffy has a power up, because of whatever. That's it.
Same bullshit,
Like,
bro. It can have to evolve Luffy awakening, bro, because no way in the world Oda laying this groundwork with the Gummo, Gummo, no Gummo, 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 no, Me for nothing. He building up to something
yeah, he's building up something.
heavy.
Yeah, he's building up something.
I ain't thought about that one.
Sean, remember how you talked about like the past storylines with devil fruits? Like, what
Mm.
if the Gomu Gomu no Mi was used for something? Like the world government used it for something back in the past, bro. And that's why they're like keeping it like they're keeping a guard on it.
Yeah, probably have a function or something.
Mm,
What very very useful to what they was doing.
yeah, yeah, that's what
Well,
I think it
how far
is.
in the past?
I
Like
mean, it depends.
centuries
Like,
ago?
I don't know. That would be depend on the order, innit? But
Do y'all think? Hey, do y'all think Luffy improved the devil fruit,
So
or
I think I can
or was
beat
it
that nigga.
always like this? What do y'all think about that?
what'd you say?
What?
Do y'all think Luffy improved the devil fruit itself, or was it always like it was, and he just had to relearn the move and the skills for it?
I mean, honestly, from the way it's going, if it's a destined fruit thing where the fruit itself is OP, then it looks like it's a mixture of both.
The fruit is not actually OP though. That's the thing. That's
I
why I'm
mean,
like,
What?
but if the world government is,
yeah, that's
you
what I'm
know,
saying.
guarding it,
I think it has a specific purpose. It's not that. It's not like it's actually OP.
How
or like
you feel
stretch it
Uh,
all
about
the way to the moon.
how you feel about this awakening for Luffy? Like, okay, like you Joe Flamingo Katakuri could produce string and mochi. So they amplify that with their awakening, turn shit into string and mochi. Luffy made up a rubber. So why wouldn't he be able to, like, if he touched somebody, he give them the properties of rubber. Like whatever party hits you becomes like rubber, and he could, like, you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. That's like
And
the most.
I thought, sorry, I thought
Fi-
his gears, like gears
like,
second, third, and fourth, was his awakening. But I don't know,
let's say
maybe.
he let's say he
I,
hit Kaido. Let's say he hit Kaido body, right? And the party hit is rubber. So when rubber hit rubber, Kaido inside get ring like a bell, like it is like a instant,
yeah, it's like
like
a shock, like
a shock
rebound
wave.
shock. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But like,
You on?
and
I
you
know where.
gotta think about him applying like his Rio too. Like that shit's it's gonna multiply the damage even more.
Cause I trying to keep Luffy awakening based on how he's using fruit.
Yeah, Luffy, like his awakening is not gonna be like Katakuri and Doflamingo because he's not that type of fighter. Like his is gonna be like geared around his fighting style.
I thought his awakening was his gears, though. I don't know, maybe Oda got something else from him, because the gear second, and the third, and the fourth make more sense as an awakening.
You know what? I wouldn't say
'Cause
disappointing, but you know what I feel like should have been a little bit different, even though I know it will have an advanced, more layered form. I feel like King's Hockey, because I don't see no difference between Oda didn't make a complete distinction between King's Hockey and Ornament's Hockey. I
Oh
feel like the
yeah,
shit is almost
it's
the
kind
same
of the
thing.
same. But Sean, I think there's a next level, bro, because like even though Kaido said like yo, there's a handful of people that can use it, like the people that we're gonna see from now till the end of the series are gonna have it. Like Boa Hancock is gonna have this Conquerors, bro. We're gonna see Mihawk using it. We're gonna see a lot of characters using it. And I think there's one more level, and the only person that has that level is Shanks. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Cause like
Do you mean
if
like one more level as in
like
current living people?
no, like he's gonna have the next level
I
of
feel like
Conquerors.
setting up
Well,
King's
yeah.
Hockey to is even if we look at parallels, right? Let's look at Big Mom and Kaido and how they parallel each other. Shanks parallel is Black Bear. And I feel like King's Hockey is the corner to everything Black Bear doing. And
Yeah.
that's what makes Shanks terrifying to Black Bear, because Shanks could smother them devil fruits. Like he could fuck with the whole energies, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's say Blockbed used that Carozo shit, and Shanks could use like King's Hockey to resist it. I mean, even though it wouldn't work on him, I just explaining it.
Yeah.
we're
I
gonna
mean,
get
yeah,
water back
it's a
on y'all.
perfect counter, bro. That's why that fight's happening, bro. But
That's
like
why that's Luffy acing the hole against Blackbeard because
Blackbeard, when
Black
that happens, yeah.
farm the darkness fruit because the King's Haki just can keep that shit at bay.
Because Luffy is gonna be dealing with a lot in the series, bro. Like I don't even know how he's. Well, the thing is, Oda right now he's setting up some crazy power up for Luffy. I don't know what it is, but it seems like it's gonna be a new gear, bro. Gear fifth. That's
But Luffy to
100%.
me,
I keep
Luffy to
I
me,
keep saying this.
Luffy where he at right now, I very impressed. I feel like only thing he have to do is really refine
Is
what he have right now. Just
yeah,
add one more thing and refine because the dude basically a Yonko in training right now. He
or yeah,
just too raw.
he's
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
basically the strongest non-admiral, non-Yonko character right now.
easily.
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
He's
Yeah, no
literally he's
debate on
stronger than
that one.
Ben Beckman and all those dudes. 100%. Right now, definitely.
All right.
Because the
All right.
way I look at it, right, I used to say, okay, Luffy ain't this and Luffy ain't that, but the nigga getting power up every 2 seconds, bro. They,
It
these
makes sense
unjust
too,
power.
though. So you can't really complain about it. It kind of makes sense. It just he in a powerful island or country, Wano itself, need some trained veterans. So they
Mm.
just giving him some advice. So and he just learning it,
Honestly,
soaking it in. So
Yeah, but
honestly,
this shit feel like One Piece is get away with murder, bro. Just because we love One Piece and shit, but the power ups owe the hand, dog.
yeah, man.
They
Honestly, I'm just waiting for that. I'm just waiting for the end of the story to see how people will compare it to other, series out there that people like to, always
was
complain about.
Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, niggas would have
All
been
of them.
complete. But these power ups owe the hand.
Possibly, but we'll see. Because there are a lot of things I'm seeing some patterns that One Piece fans are highly, highly critical, especially One Piece fans specifically of other shows. And honestly, I'm just sitting back and laughing right now.
Bro,
But we'll see how it ends.
Honestly, One Piece, Wano and Onigashima been flawed to me, and with all these power ups and shit. But I don't care because I getting to see the stuff I want to see.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's the
Exactly.
same thing for me. Like, I've never really cared about all this stuff. It's just a part of it in a way. Like, you kind of expect it, right? Because
Uh,
how do you beat someone like Kaido? Like, you can't really. I mean, unless it's another time skip. But Oda
yeah,
wasn't doing that, right?
yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. That's the thing.
Yeah,
These guys are gonna do everything in this timeline, bro.
exactly. So we expected a power up. So if you didn't, then of course, then you probably really disappointed, right? You think this is BS and all that.
And
But
yeah,
like
also another thing. Yeah,
they had a time skip already. So yeah,
and
yeah.
like
Exactly.
we're expecting Luffy to beat Kaido here, right? When he returns, we're not gonna see like a third match or this is the
Yeah,
second one. This is it.
it's
Either
really the
exactly.
third one, right?
this is
Honestly,
the second, I think, right?
I
Well, I'm still
enjoying
going by the
Wano.
first one. He knocked one out.
Oh yeah, yeah. The first one in
Second,
Udon.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. This is a
when we
third
clown.
rematch, basically.
Yeah.
I
So
enjoying Wano, but I little tired. Like I needed a little break. Like we need to find a way or something, though.
Bro,
now
like,
you want to go back to with Sabo in now, or what
This
happened
shit
with
bro,
over.
Sean,
Warlord?
I think after Wano, we're going straight to that Sabo shit. Cause Oda
Yeah,
cannot leave
right.
that hanging for this long, bro.
Or
Yeah.
the
Honestly,
Warlords or something.
We're going
yeah.
straight
This
to
shit
what
Hopefully,
have
happened to Sabo, cause that's big right now.
yeah.
an insight.
Hopefully.
Fights be
Between
out.
those two, the
Honestly,
Warlord
I
and
wouldn't even
Sabo.
mind if he just pans next chapter or whatever. But honestly, one thing I've been thinking about recently is so if let's say the war government freed Sabo and all that, I'm wondering how high his bounty jumped from because it seems like it's a grave thing that they're framing him.
I
Mm.
just saw the Revolutionary Army bounty. I know niggas. Oh God,
You saw the leaks?
I
Oh
saw 'em.
man,
Wait, I
Listen,
haven't
Bello
seen them.
Betty's bounty is
How are they?
pretty big
The
for
thing,
like
the
I
thing
didn't
with
expect that from Bello Betty though.
the thing with the world government, what this really making me think is
y'all
they only
still care
give a
about
fuck with
bounty?
they the bounty on him because they saying if they could get him, ain't no Revolutionary Army
Yeah,
no more.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It like Dragon's title like pretty much applies only to him. It like his crew doesn't matter in this. That's why like dude's
These
probably
niggas should have
rocking
get
like a 5 bill bounty, bro.
they should get some clout from it though. But in a way, I understand Molly bounty being so low because the nigga was in jail for
Yeah,
100 years.
he was there. Yeah,
Right.
Hello, Betty. understand why she up the highest because
That
she's the
devil fruit,
recruit.
bro. Yeah.
Um,
Wait, what is her bounty?
Was
like
it 457?
It's been a while since we've
Yeah,
seen them.
457 mil.
Yeah.
I feel
Wow.
like these 1 billion berry bounties, that nigga's tripping though. Like on or what the standard is for bounties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta remember, Kid has us 475 right now, so I don't really. It's not that
Right. Right.
bad for what the revolutionaries have.
Yeah. That the bounties don't
I
even
mean,
matter
then
anymore.
I guess it really puts into perspective like what Luffy has done. Then,
Yeah,
like
like
he's really done a lot of things.
he's
That's why.
Oh
the
yeah.
Straw Hat
He
crew
the
are just
main character.
different, bro. That's really the
He the
answer
main
to it.
character. You know.
Yeah, I mean, and you can't really get mad at this because again, it's their story. So honestly, anytime that something happens that I may be, a little bit more, slighted on, I think this is their story. It's just like
Yeah,
Natsu, whatever his fairy tale kid. I'm like, this is them. So I shouldn't really get,
yeah. I don't.
Too
frustrated.
Yeah, I
mad.
don't get
Right.
mad at that stuff anymore.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly,
One Piece. That's really
Ju-
what it is.
Just
exactly.
make it make sense. That's all.
Yeah.
So,
But wait, I had something else in mind. Oh yeah. So actually, speaking about Pharaoh, you mentioned something. So let's assume that you're right that there is another level to this Kentucky thing,
Yeah.
and you mentioned that Shanks has it. So are you saying like he's the only one that has it that's living? Like for example, you think Roger had it and Whitebeard had it?
Yeah, I think Roger, Shanks, maybe Rocks as well, and Garp. Well, Garp hasn't been confirmed, but I think he has it. But
What about
basically, I think it's people who have it
Gonna be a
don't.
not, but I feel like Dragon of most advanced Kings hockey to me too, and it's
Yeah, I
justified.
mean, I was thinking about Dragon.
Yeah. He might have it too. I mean, Dragon is looking like he got everything. He got Devil Fruit, he got Hockey, he got Kings. Like he's gonna be like Luffy, pretty much, where they have the advance of everything.
Dude, let me ask you a question. When Luffy and Dragon meet, you expect Luffy to be stronger than his dad when they first meet?
nah, no, hell
Nah, I
no.
don't think so.
Close, but not
No
strong. Probably,
way.
No,
no.
he's not gonna be stronger than him. But
Probably
I
give
mean,
him,
but
yeah,
to be honest, like looking at where Luffy is now,
he will be close though. That's what I'm
it's
saying.
possible. Yeah,
right.
it's very
Really,
possible,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, he
He
could.
can
Honestly,
give him a warm up. Right. That's about it,
yeah,
though.
To me, it can depend on if Luffy have get fought down properly, and if he have a good hold of King's Haki, then it'll be decently close. But to me, I can have Luffy when Luffy meet Dragon. I can have him on because Oda still have to leave room for growth. So
right.
I can have him squarely on par with the admirals.
So
Like
wait,
Fuji
So
talking
I
50 fight.
so if Luffy beats Kaido like in this
exactly,
arc,
yeah.
right? Where do we have him on Yonko level? Even
No,
though there's a lot of the
I,
subtleties that happen beforehand, like with the
I mean,
initial
he's very
battle,
close.
he would
I
be
don't
because
very
think
close.
Luffy
Luffy gonna. I don't think
on
Luffy gonna beat him 1-on-1, like as clean as possible. I think
Yeah,
Luffy gonna get a little help, like he normally
Yeah,
does since
yeah, like
exactly.
Dressrosa
you have
and
to keep in mind, Kaido loss is due to cumulative damage
yeah,
too. This
yeah.
fight
He was fighting 5 people earlier. Yeah,
7 people. He mad. He
he fought
finna
the
fight his
Scabbards
daughter.
first, then he fought
Right,
the Supernovas, then he's fighting Yamato. But like,
right.
but again,
Yamato,
we
right.
kind of expect Kaido to kind of overcome this though.
Yeah, but Luffy has also kind of fought before too.
Yeah, true.
What happened?
Although it's not on the same level, but yeah, that is true. But I would say to go back to the dragon thing, it depends on two things. One, how Luffy defeats Kaido this third time, right?
Okay.
So if it's like a straight up just me and you, no other help, and it's a straight up I'm hitting you and then I KO you type of
Hmm.
knockout, then I would say that at that point I think Luffy is like right there,
Yeah,
like right Admiral beating Kuzan, people like that, right?
yeah, yeah.
I'll say that, right?
Yeah.
And also the second thing that it matters is how long till he meets Dragon, right? So if he meets Dragon right away, then I'll probably hold off. But if it goes through another big, what do you call it, antagonist, then I'll probably say at that point you probably be on Dragon's level,
Yeah.
right?
You don't
So
think it's
it
gonna be
depends.
soon since Sabo is
I honestly,
supposedly captured? Cause
I
he
Monkey D.
building up.
Dragon
Go ahead, bro.
is Monkey D. Dragon right now is a refined version of Luffy. Like everything maxed out.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah, he's maxed out on everything right now. Like
Well,
But
Dragon
let's hope so,
could be
because
top one right now.
I mean, let's hope so, because I mean, after seeing the revolutionaries and
I
after
mean, yeah, they look
I
like
know
they're doing
after
bad right now, but like,
I feel
That's what
like
I'm
people
saying. You don't think they're gonna meet soon since they doing bad?
are me
it's
straight, bro.
possible.
I don't feel like Oda can do them that dirty.
Dragon's hype has like Oda has to deliver with this shit, bro. Because this man has been hiding for 900 chapters, bro.
Even though Pharaoh
Dog.
don't want credit, Fujitora, they put hands on Fujitora.
Yo, but like, why isn't Sabo like why does it seem like Sabo's like MIA, bro? Like missing in action, bro. Like this, and Dragon was sweating and everything. Like bro, it's bad. The Revolutionaries are down bad right now.
I mean, it's probably from the framing though, most likely.
Yeah,
I
the
don't think it's
framing, but like it's weird that they haven't like contacted like Dragon and stuff, right?
Oh
Because
yeah,
it
yeah. So
seems like
yes,
something happened to them.
yeah, that's true.
Bro, if something happened to them, what I would like, because everything would happen, and the reverie was weird, bro. You had niggas like Stelly saying, bro, Sabo is young. Like, you supposed to see the fight outside if these dudes really fighting, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a lot
There's a
of
lot
stuff.
of weird things that happen because we also know what's dude from Drum
Puma.
Island,
Okay.
uh
Wapo.
Wapo. Yeah, he
Yeah.
had like info for Bird Dude. He's like, yo, I got something, but we don't know what
Ellie.
that thing is, cause he was there, so he saw something. But
I
like we don't
I
really
I don't.
know like what happened, bro.
I personally feel like if Sabo get captured, right, it ain't gonna be on no A situation
Nah,
where
we don't want that.
where Dragon don't have no leverage. If he get captured, I feel like the other rest of them escape with the national treasure, and it can be like it would be like but Dragon would be in a stronger position than White Bear, where they wouldn't execute the dude because they need the national treasure back.
Yeah, I mean,
That's probably when they're gonna meet though. That's probably when Luffy gonna meet Dragon if that happens. So
like
I don't feel like it's a bunch of time for Sabo to be captured, bro. You know what I mean?
Sabo can't
We
be
don't have
captured. We don't have time for that right now.
time for that.
yeah,
I don't
Based
know.
we
We
on
gotta.
based on what
We worrying
Oda
about the
said,
warlords
like
right
we have
now.
like 200 chapters left in the series, so he
The
can't really
warlords
start
and shit.
extending shit because like we're approaching the end.
One to
what I
say it's
feel like
a
really
thousand more to go. So who knows? One to
what I
say
feel
Oda
like
got like 10 more years to go. So who knows?
Well,
what I feel like really
I don't know,
happened
man. So I don't
at
know.
because I feel like Oda. Okay, you had all four. Oda leave Bello Betty behind because her devil fruit didn't have utility for the mission, right?
yeah,
So he carried Morley for the digging. He carried Karasu because I believe Karasu devil fruit. He could see through the birds and he could scout the land
yeah,
and different shit.
yeah
Yeah, I like
spy.
that nigga. Yeah, that nigga.
We
Yeah.
never seen him with Lindbergh, bro. Like I don't feel like yes having tech and shit is enough for a high level mission like that, bro. So to me, I feel like the dude of a devil fruit we didn't see. You understand? And I don't want to try to hype it up on that. I feel like the devil fruit would suit a mission like that for dragon purposes. Is what what the woman name, man? What a devil fruit is? The time devil fruit,
Oh, Toki.
Toki devil fruit.
All right.
So
Yeah.
if it could be possible that these niggas in a different time zone or something like that, and the
Or
you can't
like kind of like what's his name? Dude, CP9 dude. Uh,
Bruno. Bruno.
Bluno, yeah,
Brother.
where it's like
Yeah,
he has
Bruno.
like an
Yeah.
alternate dimension in his fruit or something, like in the door shit. Yeah,
Got his
it,
ass whooped.
like contact somebody right who might be 7 days ahead of you or You know what I mean?
That would be crazy. That would actually be crazy if he
Because
has that
I don't.
time devil fruit. Because what I've noticed with what Oda is doing is that all the devil fruits, that all the people who's died in the current timeline or even in previous timelines, their devil fruits always reoccur somehow in the story, right?
Exactly.
Like dude, barrier
Bone
dude,
job.
yeah, Bon
Yeah.
Clay and the barrier
Yeah,
dude.
bone
We
clay.
saw it in
Or
Wano. We've seen it in the
even
current timeline.
if I wrong with Lindbergh having the fruit, that fruit can come back, bro. Because Oda don't waste devil fruits
Yeah, he
like that.
doesn't waste it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could be right on that. Like they could. Well, yeah. Well, I could see him like having that devil fruit.
Yeah, because I don't see why you bring a hamster to a fight like a mission like that.
Who devil
Hamster.
fruit?
But
You
he's
talking
he's
about?
he's a tech dude though, right? He might
Yeah,
have
he's
some ties to Vegapunk. You never know, because from what
yeah. Of course,
like
but
all these scientists we know like has ties to Vegapunk for some reason.
every tech dude ties to Vegapunk. Vegapunk is the king, bro.
He's the kid, yeah. What was it? The
That's
Mads? Like he
that's
was
like seeing
a part of that
that,
group.
that that's like seeing a pure swordsman and thinking, bro, they know me, huh? They ever,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
What you
yeah.
Right
guys
now,
think?
it's looking good.
What you guys think
So
We
about the Zoro's
that chapter.
no, Zoro's King's Hockey Awakening?
fuck Zoro.
Fuck Sanji.
I think it was expected, right? I
Eh,
mean, it's nothing
I
to.
mean, it was expected, but like it was kind of crazy seeing it in like in actuality. Like it
Honestly,
was
I
something.
was.
It was something theorized for years, bro.
Order somewhere thinking right now where to give Zoro some feats and how to give him some more feats.
Bro, Zoro's coming back, bro. From what it seems like, it looks
You
like he's
know,
gonna fight King, bro.
Then who's Marco gonna fight then?
Well, the thing is, Marco is fighting King right now, but it's a stalemate. So Zoro has to come in to like
I,
break that stalemate.
I
It's
feel
gonna
like
be 2v1.
Oda can let Marco use his last set of flames healing up Zoro, and he ain't
Oh,
gonna have
okay.
nothing to go.
Yeah, I could see that.
What? Then isn't that like an anticlimactic end for Marco then?
No, Marco's done a lot though. He's been fighting two commanders for like, for
Yeah,
a
but
minute.
like, yeah, but look at where Queen is.
Queen and whoever else. Yeah.
I
You
feel
know
like
Marco
who's
if
fighting?
do this out, bro. Marco's putting in serious work.
He's putting serious. Yeah,
I,
it's just that's off screen. That's the thing. It's all he's
I
putting
mean
in
that's true.
serious work.
Okay, but imagine this though. Let's say if Kaido was fighting Big Mom and Shanks. I'm pretty sure one of either Big Mom or Shanks or both of them might be hurt. Like seriously, right? Even though it's a 2v1 and it's two Yonkos, right? I
Well,
still feel like they'll be hurt.
I don't think if it's two admirals versus one admiral, I think it's gonna be a mid diff.
Well, yeah, but you still see some hurt in them.
The
Queen is
thing
not
is,
hurt at all.
the thing is, these guys are super tanky. That's the thing, and like that's the whole thing with ancient zones. And I think Oda is kind of like showing that. But like, yeah, Marco, I don't know. Like, I think he gets taken out somehow, so Zoro can come in and do his thing. Cause his regeneration, it has a limit, and I think he's been using it this whole time, constantly.
Do all type of different
He's
shit with
he's
that.
he he's not
I
someone who
was so
can.
ability. I didn't like that bluebird shit he used.
Oh
That nigga
yeah,
was flex.
that shit was fire. Like this man was taking on
Yeah.
Boat King and
You know what Bluebird
Queen.
remind me? Bluebird remind me of Kizaru shit he's used to travel. Like he send the flame out and he travel
oh
through it.
yeah the Yata mirror. Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was hard. And then he uses knee. Marco was flexing, bro. He was really, you know who I was disappointed in? Who lose a lot of fans?
Queen.
Eustace Kid.
Oh my
That
god! I know you were gonna say. Huh?
Listen, I don't know. I'm gonna wait on that because right now he's fighting. He's fighting Big Mom.
Big. Yeah.
Um,
Killer doing better than Kid right now. For me.
yeah, Kid didn't really show much in like the rooftop.
Killer was even flexing.
Yeah,
But Kid, I was extremely disappointed. Even
I
in
don't know.
bro,
I
this
forgot
nigga
what he did. Like, what did he do to Kaido again? Or Big Mom? Oh, of
basically
metal. Well, man, I don't know what he did.
Well,
this nigga this nigga attack base lame, bro.
that's yeah.
Lame,
Like he
lame, lame.
hasn't shown anything like remotely close to
He a robot,
what
right?
Zoro
And what?
and Luffy have shown so far. So,
And Law too.
but like
Law's damn good too.
I'm gonna hold on that, Sean, because he's fighting Big Mom right now, and I think that's where we might see him shine. Because in the recent SBS, Oda talked about like explaining his devil fruit in one of these upcoming chapters. So it seems like we're gonna get a kid orientated chapter, and we're gonna get an explanation of what his. We know what his fruit does, but we don't really know the exact sort of definition
How?
of it.
Right,
Bro,
definitely,
what I'm
right.
trying to say is, bro, even in base, even this basic shit supposed to be harder than what we seeing.
Yeah,
Luffy basic shit hard, hard, hard.
but Luffy
Get
the
to his
main
base,
character, bro.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's really just not fair to compare.
bro.
Luffy's the main
bro,
character.
but no main character, Law shit harder than that.
Yeah.
Law's got an
Even
OP devil
Sanji.
fruit.
Sanji.
I mean, you have to look at the dynamics of the fruit, right? So, for example, the time fruit. Like, what different, abilities can you have for that fruit?
But
Stop time.
time devil,
Yeah, it's just stop time. That's it. So
you
there are
got
limits in terms of like creativity or
Law would have to pair that with something another skill. But in terms of the you just use that with observation hockey to increase your like escaping. You just like escaping on the evasion and shit like that. That's it really. Does he have a serious cap on that fruit?
Hmm.
okay.
The time fruit. Oh yeah. All right, well,
What are you
we'll
talking
see
about? The
more
time
of it.
fruit, Sean?
Yeah,
Right.
the time. What you could do with that?
I don't know.
Well,
Just stop time. That's it.
It could be OP
you can
if it's
probably
awakened.
slow down time. You can maybe make it faster,
Yes,
like
you never
on
awaken
you,
it,
like you
I
have
guess.
like a effect on you where you make time faster, and it
You know,
seems like
like
you're
Dragon
moving.
Ball Z.
Well, you can do a lot of things with a time fruit,
Kind of
actually.
like Bonnie fruit. Kind of like Bonnie Devil
Really?
fruit.
Okay, so slow down time, speed up time. It's not a lot.
It's not a
It's either
lot,
gonna
but like
it's just gonna be it has to
you
be
can make it
coupled
do a
with
lot.
like something else.
That's the thing. You can be creative and look at what Oda's doing with Luffy's fruit, bro.
Steel
Yeah, but
bottle.
We
Luffy's fruit
never
is
Yeah,
really
if you're a fighter,
we
you can get away
never
with it.
thought Luffy could do all this stuff. Like you would never think when Luffy got the fruit in the beginning of the show, you would never think he would be able to do all this shit.
Law is a
pretty sure
very
you
creative.
can though. Like look at the properties of rubber.
Yeah, but
People are
like I
theorizing.
never I don't think people had the idea he was gonna have gear second, gear third, gear fourth.
I mean, yeah, the
Yeah, you're
specifics
right.
no, the
Luffy,
specifics
Luffy,
no. But yeah,
fair. You
Your
have done
Devil
something
fruit too
too
goofy.
past the realism. It breaking all type of rules. It's bullshit now too in a way. Like
What?
what he doing with
Oh, Luffy.
Luffy,
Oh yeah, with the blood shit.
bro?
Uh,
Even Gear Force shit, dog. Let's be real.
yeah, like it
Yeah,
doesn't make
second makes sense.
sense, but like
Yeah,
it's
second makes sense.
unrealistic, obviously.
Yeah.
But like that's
So
that's just Oda's explanation for it.
so you gonna just say, "Oh, what the rubber fruit do if this nigga breaking it
But that's what I'm saying.
unrealistic?"
That's what I'm saying, Sean. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because if
what do you
Luffy,
mean?
if Oda can make this possible with like Luffy's fruit, I think he can do not as much, but with something with the time fruit to make it
Well, the
like
kind
useful
fruit could
for.
do a lot. It's just what Oda is just a cap. What all cap on this devil fruit? Let's say, because we didn't see how she's traveled. If she's used portals, right? No.
Yeah, it didn't really show what it
Yeah,
was.
was they important? I call
It just
it was
showed like a
under.
light, and then
I
they
think I
were in
saw
the
that.
future.
Okay,
Because
all right.
if you fighting her in battle and shit, if she moving 3 seconds into the future, 4 seconds, she could fuck people right up. If she have
That's what I'm
made
saying, bro. Like her fruit, it could be crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's isn't it like JoJo?
Dio.
Jo-
Yeah.
yeah, Dio. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So stop time momentarily, or what Dio can't speed up time. I think, but
And she might be able
that's
to.
pretty much
It
it.
might be able to do something where, like, if like Shanks uses like a sword, ranged sword attack, right? and she then slows down time around her where the attack doesn't even reach her. There's a lot you can do with that.
Right.
Well, I mean,
But
isn't that just slowing down time?
Yeah, it is slowing
but
down
that
time, but like using it
Or
in
speed up
different
stuff up.
ways.
fruit could
Or
do that, bro.
speed up time. You could
You could
speed up
just
time for speed or something. It's possible either way.
You just gotta let the right person have the fruit. We'll see.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Honestly, basically, all I'm trying to say here for even bringing up the time flute was that for kid, again, there are limits to the creativity. I mean, for actually kids' food is actually something that you can
yeah,
be really creative
what
about.
wait, one
That's why
second.
We know
What
we
if
know that, but it's just the way older
what
using it right
what
now.
fruit is give the user like instant advanced observation hockey. Like she could tell the time of everything. Let's say someone
Okay.
attack the time fruit user. They could tell the amount of time it can take for this attack to get to them. You understand? Like they have three set like half a second. I don't
yeah,
know, but it might be dumb. You
I
could know the time and still hurry out.
yeah, I could see that being like something where the Dever fruit like merges with like your hockey and stuff, like with
It's like
NO.
fans.
Yeah, like where
Mm.
it has like a like it has like some sort of compatibility with the fruit, like NO's lightning and his observation, or Luffy's Dever
Yeah,
fruit
that's
hockey and his elasticity. Like some Dever fruits could
yeah.
be used in conjunction with hockey, so that might be a
Proof.
thing for that case.
What you saying? Who was saying something just now? Why?
Was that anime?
Um,
No.
um,
Um, about what? I mean, I was
right,
just
right.
saying.
Oh, we were
We was
talking
just
about Kid,
listening.
right? Listen, I
Well,
the
yeah.
thing about Kid is I don't know why Oda is. Does he have something special for Kid down the line, or like he's like amongst
No.
all the guys on the rooftop, he was the least impressive, right? I don't know if that's common consensus right now, but
It's
Nah,
least it's
you
least
right. At
flashy
least
in a
impressive.
way
Yeah.
that the fans did not expect. Right? I'm pretty sure people weren't going into that with a I'm gonna be unbiased. It was more, hey, kid, he's been portrayed to be on the same level as Luffy, Law, the
yeah, the
trio
three.
kind of thing, right? So, okay, show us
I
something
thought
that
it was
That's
less,
what I'm
bro.
he's
saying.
gonna
He
put
has
him
to
on
show
that
us
level.
something. Unless if he doesn't show us
Well,
anything in this arc, is over for him.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's also not fair because they're comparing him to Luffy, who you can't compare anyone in
Yeah, you
Seas,
can't compare
including
anyone to
any
Luffy.
straw
That's
hat,
the thing.
including
It's not
Zoro,
about
right?
comparing him to Luffy. It's about how impressive he is.
Well,
Law is
yeah,
not
but
on Luffy level, but Law's still useful
well,
in
yeah,
certain
but
situations.
yeah,
Right
but
now,
why
all
do
we
we
saw a
even say
kid
that?
doing is being a robot or
I know that, but
whatever the
why
fuck
do
he
we
was.
even know? Okay,
Exactly, Christian. It ain't even
I
really
know,
about
but think about it though. Think about this.
him
But it's not
representing
even.
himself in a proper manner. This nigga ain't even leave a good
Like,
feeling with the fan base.
But
do
it's not.
something
It's not
cool,
fair.
dog. Like
It's not
even
fair to
Killer
compare
doing
him to
something
Law
cool.
either because we've seen Law. Like we
But the thing
Law's
is,
Devil Fruit has been fleshed out.
the th-
If Kid was in Dressrosa, we would have known all his abilities and then be complaining about why can't Law cut, Kaido or in his room or why can't Law do injection shot? Why can't he just random things like that? Give Oda time. And honestly, I'm not even sure if Oda wants to flesh out, Kid's abilities at all. Honestly, like maybe
But
the season you come into an end.
Oda
Until the chapter
say that was his favorite though. That was one of his favorite. He always
it's
had somebody
possible.
like Kid in mind.
Let's be playing favorites, bro.
But I mean, you just gotta use common sense. Right?
Let's be
He's
Fair
where
enough.
he's at for a reason.
uh,
common
He's not.
sense is be playing favorites because Zoro getting a no attack every couple seconds.
uh,
If we talk
Come
about
on, man.
favorites, Zoro's favorite. I mean, not Zoro. Oda's favorite is by far Luffy, and it's not even close. Right? Luffy literally
Who?
always gets
Now
the
that's
shine. I mean,
debatable.
he's the main character, so I expect that. Just like how I would
That
say
don't
that.
mean his favorite. That mean probably Luffy the most important one out of the
Well,
series.
yeah, but it's a favorite in the sense that he gets everything, right? He's the one that
Yeah.
gets to shine. He's the one that gets the fights. He's the one that everything is fleshed out, either character wise or abilities wise. or anything else wise, like as important as a character.
No,
It's really,
I don't think
Oda Luffy.
fleshed out.
he's and he's such a favorite that he can't even flesh out other characters. And when other characters can do things that they logically should be able to do, but because they haven't been shown to do, aka Zoro, fans like you, Sean, get mad at Oda for not doing something that Zoro should be able to do, but just hasn't necessarily been, the story hasn't sort of progressed in a way that should make it easy for us to understand, right? So Zoro should be at the level he's at, but Oda hasn't had time to flesh out his character or his fighting abilities for us
Basically,
to think, okay, this
what
makes sense.
Oda did with Zoro is that Zoro came out of the pre-time skip stronger than Luffy
Right.
because
Which was smart.
he didn't
It
have
was
any
smart, though.
fight
That
that
made him
pushed
go
him.
serious.
Yeah,
Right.
and like
he can't.
and
I like
Luffy
that though. That was smart.
Luffy grew stronger because of the fights he had. He had Katakuri, he had Cracker, he had Doflamingo.
I know.
And like Zoro didn't have anything to make him bloom, and he's literally fighting Kaido, bro. So he basically when Zoro came out of the pre-time skip, post-time skip, he could have done what he did in the rooftop
No, that's not
Onigashima
true.
right now.
No.
But
Zoro
but-
had. I think Zoro's had like two major.
But it wasn't to
But-
the point where it made him grow, though. That's the thing.
but
Bro, Zoro,
but he was trained by Mihawk, one of the greatest swordmen in the One
bro,
Piece world.
He did get
That-
Enma in
That's
this arc,
enough.
so I
That
just
should be
remembered.
enough.
But
That
you
should
said
be enough right there.
I just remembered
Zoro-
Enma, so.
I don't understand why y'all keep forgetting this.
Well,
Like-
to be fair, if he didn't have Enma, like.
exactly. So it's two major things. One is Enma, and two is the what do you call it?
The blooming?
His master. No, the other sword. Yeah.
Well, I think all the little things that he's like little battles that he's gone through, I think has kind of pushed him a little bit,
Well, the
especially
thing is,
like the Dressrosa stuff.
that was like a mid-low diff, though. That's the thing.
No,
That
no,
was not.
not with Pika, but just going against the Admiral Fujitora and experiencing that, and also maybe experiencing you call it birdcage. I guess maybe that's a weak. I mean, all these little things I think add up, but definitely Enema is the major one. I think.
Yeah, Enma is definitely
Ain't
the.
getting trained by Mihawk.
But yeah,
I don't know.
For 2
It's
years,
just a
too?
power creep thing that just. This is what happens when you don't really think about how these characters grow and when they encounter villains and stuff.
exactly. So that's why I don't understand Sean Yu at all, man. It's just like, come on, man. We
Well,
we got a break. Like Oda can't show him.
even you said, bro. You said Zoro didn't have no training. Luffy had to go through all of this shit to get
No,
his
but that's
power. Always
honestly-
overcoming, getting beat, coming back, and Zoro just could come in Kaido, and this is first real fight, bro. This nigga ain't been through nothing, and you want to tell me Luffy?
But it's
this
Enma
dude-
though. He has Enma, which is this very sword that was the only sword that's able to cut Kaido, like give a scars.
that still don't justify the big.
Actually, the
like,
Ame no
kinda do.
Hawakiri cut Kaido as well, but Oda didn't talk about that.
Well,
Bro,
yeah, but that's the thing though. It does justify because
it
if that's
don't.
the only thing, if that's the only thing that it's able to, and also just even look at like his fighting style, like who he is like he's a swordsman. Like swordsmen are different from just brute force people. Like
Yeah.
swords,
I mean,
cut,
like-
right? I mean, they're, like it's sharp, and if you use the
So-
abilities, it's refined in a different way. The matchup is different. Honestly, that's why I see that Oda spirit character is Luffy because it's like you can't get mad at Luffy, right? Because you say, "Oh, you see, he's going through
No,
this.
I'm
Oh,
not
you see,
Luffy
he's lost."
for what he
Oh,
do
you see,
because Luffy put in the work, bro. We see
Luffy's progression seems more natural out of.
No,
like,
Wait, do you not understand what I'm
He's a
saying?
main character, of course. I'm one.
wait, I do, but I'm
It's
just
actually
saying
so
that
funny.
Luffy's progression is a lot better because he has favoritism towards Luffy.
Yeah, so it's two things. It's either like
Here we
you
go.
can't have it both ways. It's either Oda is a good sort of writer and he's doing his thing and Luffy is great and everyone else is great. Honestly, I forgot how I wanted to phrase it. But it's either Oda is good at what he's doing and like he's writing Luffy great and everyone else is great, um wait, or he's really bad at sort of developing other characters alongside his favorite character,
Yeah,
or like
I agree with
what's
that.
developed Luffy.
Yeah.
That's
Um.
kind of
So,
that's
so
kind of like
you can't complain.
that that's kind of like Kishimoto with Naruto and Sasuke only getting the build up and everybody get ignored completely in Shippuden.
Well, that was just
Yeah,
mainly because
kind
of
of like.
like
I mean, yeah,
the Destiny shit, right? I mean,
but
Right.
honestly, it may get down to that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if at the end of the story, it's really just Luffy and maybe Blackbeard, and then that's it. And even people like Dragon wouldn't even hold a candle to Luffy's abilities, right? Honestly, it will be sad if he ever comes to that.
Hey,
hmm.
Not
Chris.
so, bro,
Hey,
because even
Chris.
Roger, really-
Yo, why they
Roger,
hate on Mihawk
but
for?
what Roger just at the top, just like that.
Hey, why they hate on Mihawk for, bro? They
What's
acting
that?
like
You said what's going on?
they acting
What's
like he
that?
not the greatest swordman alive, and he mad about Zoro. Zoro
Oh, they
being
in here.
OP.
Sean in here. Hey.
Yeah, man,
Is that
he
the
hate on
Egypt?
Oh
Mihawk and
man,
Zoro.
I can't wait to expose him. I've been waiting.
Man,
But piece by
like
piece, it's coming out though. He's gonna get
Wait,
exposed.
yeah, man,
I
I,
I don't
I,
got
know what
no,
they.
look.
let me sit down. I was really hating on me, y'all, because I wasn't really
I
thinking.
got
But anytime Zoro of a feat or something, that just make me all look better and stuff like that. So
But
if
it ain't no cop and please now, Sean. I still got a pack for you. I can't wait.
if Zoro cut Kaido, me all could cut Kaido. Like it's just
Oh,
logical.
Sean sound tired, man. What's going on? What's going on with y'all boys?
We
we
good, bro.
chilling, bro. Just trying
same.
to, you know.
UW wasn't here, but like I don't know where he went to.
He
Man, I've
say
been busy, man.
oh,
Wait, Pharaoh's still alive? Oh my
Yeah, we
god.
still alive,
Oh,
bro.
I
Animal
UW,
didn't
still
know that
living?
was.
Oh,
Barely.
oh man, the One Piece
I,
community be dying off, bro.
it is
Yeah,
dying out, bro.
they getting
even
But
for
y'all,
popular though.
arc with all these fights, I don't see the interest. I don't see the hype like that used to be back in the day, bro.
and watch, bro. And's getting older, bro. We got work,
Honestly,
school.
I feel more hyped now than what
Yeah,
I
man,
did.
Yeah,
we
I'm
I don't
into
know.
animal,
Maybe I'm
but
different.
I don't know, man.
I feel like the things that are happening right now should have been happening like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's maybe.
yeah.
I think people just waited too long, man.
Yeah, I think the longevity of it is part of it,
It's,
man. Yeah.
man, I remember I said it a couple years ago, man. I said fans is gonna start getting worn out by how long the story. I'm telling you, man, this can't go another 10 years,
Oh
bro. I don't
nah,
want.
bro. He's got 4 years left, I think.
Yeah, one I think it's going 10 years. I'm like, I don't
Wonder
know,
think
man.
Honestly,
nah.
Wanted to go
I
that
be trying to
long.
talk him out of it, like, come on, you know, like
One
you
might
trying to
touch
talk about it that
bro.
we got to get to it. We got
We
to keep
gotta
it
get
moving.
to it, bro. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, bro. I'm not guaranteed to live 12 more years. I can't.
that's true. I mean, and even Oda, right? Especially with what happened with the Berserk.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
Man,
right.
man, that
Especially
shit made man.
that man.
Yeah, I mean
That
that's tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oda
I
has
know.
to take care of himself, man. Like
Yeah, he takes more breaks now, and I know he was a heavy smoker. I don't know if he ever stopped.
Yeah.
I think Oda got it planned out. You know, he seemed like he one of those type of dudes that got
He can.
everything planned out just in case.
I feel like you can have it planned out, and you still end up. You just
Yeah.
never know what people do
Yeah,
after your death.
I
How
know
Yeah.
what
people
you mean.
change stuff.
And
So
Oda should be the one that write it off. You know.
yeah, so you never know. I just need to wrap up in the next couple of years, man.
Yeah,
So
then
so I,
we got have all the other side stories and all that other fun bullshit. You know.
yeah, so we
But
know what happened, man. You know what I mean? One
that's
Piece
why
fans like.
that's why I'm really not tripping about the Wano pace because it kind of it moving a
It's
little
going
slow, but it was kind of fast too a
it's
little
going
bit.
kind of faster.
Yeah,
What you
cause
gotta think though? Like 5 years ago, a whole bunch of One Piece fans was probably thinking, man, I can't wait to find out what the One Piece is, and then tragedy happens. Some of them die.
Yeah, yeah.
A
Thing
lot of
True
about it,
them.
that. Oh yeah.
I see the only dude in the world who don't really care about what the One Piece is, though. Like
I really
that
don't
don't
either.
that
It
don't.
don't move me.
Yeah, it got to the point where
I, I,
Everybody reading One Piece for their different reasons. I would like to see the ancient history and stuff like that. I'd like to see Vegapunk. I'd like to see
I,
Dragon, but I
Yeah,
don't care
yeah,
what the one.
that's
yeah, I love
true.
the lore.
the Marine dying
And
off. I'm gonna see all that.
that's what happens when you hype up something for 25 years. Eventually people are gonna, like they don't really care about what it is because it's been like 20 plus years now. It's
No,
like
it's
we
Yeah,
been
just
we
want to
kind of
longer.
know,
more.
bro.
We kind of more. We kind
I'm
of more
thinking about it
interested
for
in the
still interested
character.
I
because
am
it's
Yeah,
old.
About the
I think so
character
too,
though.
Animal.
The
I just think.
last chapter when he was talking about the Gumu Gumu no Mi, that's one of the hype. I love information, bro.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
lore. Yeah.
Yo, so what's going on, Jinbe? I heard your people were slaves.
Yo, who's
Yo, that
who?
man, this.
Yeah, the disrespectful, bro. Like,
Oh man, that chapter actually had me laughing. I usually don't even laugh at One Piece chapters, but just
but th-
reading
Jimmy
it
say,
like,
"Watch his mouth."
this fight was fire though. Like, this is one of the
oh,
best,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
flying six fights we've got.
bro, I love the Roko Shiki, man.
I like the flying six personally. I told Sean this earlier. Like
Yeah,
all six of them, they move different. I like them.
I just
I
love the
said
Roko Shiki type stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
just
Rokushiki.
love
enjoy
it.
how they move.
Uzo uses devil fruit like a sissy. He trying to bite niggas.
Hey, you need what Jimmy did? Jimmy stepped on that man's tail.
He flipped that motherfucker.
Like, bro, you gotta use your fruit like a man. Like you fighting like a sissy.
He was trying to poke Jimmy. Them got the fingers broken, bro.
wait, what is he supposed to do, Sean? Like, what do you mean?
I
I,
thought
I
he,
like the
I,
move.
Bro, they hyped this man up like he was Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci is
no,
on
the thing
another
is,
level, bro.
no.
Oh yeah.
I think he's legit. I think we underselling Jimmy. I think Jimmy just
Yeah,
that
yeah.
cold.
Jinbe is a goat. Like that
No,
man's
I just
different.
feel,
Wait,
I
so
feel like
you think
I
Rob
feel like
Lucci's watching Jinbe?
No, no.
Heck
I
no.
think Rob Lucci's
Nah.
watching who's who.
who
You
using
think?
Paradise Foods
Yeah,
against Jinbe.
100%.
He need to step his shit up.
Look, I said this 10 years ago, man. There ain't too many people messing with Jimmy if he jump in that water. Y'all don't
Oh
believe it,
yeah.
man. He
Right.
watching a
Right.
lot of folks.
Y'all think he's knocked out?
I don't think he
No,
defeated though.
Who's
I know most
Jinbe?
people were saying he was
you
defeated.
know
I don't.
hard for Ancient Zone to be knocked out from that little shit.
That was Gojin
Oh wait, what
Karate, bro.
happened again? I
Like
forgot.
that's just different.
Honestly,
Yeah, but that
Wasn't
don't
it?
that bro, that's an ancient zone.
Did he
This
use a new attack though?
Yeah, and it was
Yeah,
hockey. It
that's I
had
don't know what
hockey
that was.
too.
That
Jimmy
shit was
used a new
wrong.
That
attack.
was a new attack.
Jimmy
Yeah, we've never seen that before. Yeah.
and Jimmy
I
hockey
didn't
seemed
like
like
it,
it
but
was.
this chapter, this nigga to seem unmovable. Like you hitting him
He's a
and he ain't
tank.
moving no stance.
Bro,
He fast too.
what's
He
crazy
fast.
is that the fucking Fang shit that Husu was doing. The
Oh,
first time he did it, the Fang pistol or whatever. First time he did it, it like went through Jinbe's hockey. But the
yeah.
second time he did it close up, it hit Jinbe in his face and nothing happened. I was like, what's going on here, bro? That
Jimmy,
man's built different.
Jimmy showed me a few things, man.
Nice
I
though.
like.
That
I love his karate move. I'm
he's
glad
like
Oda
he's like a tank. Like
expanded
he's
on that.
immovable, bro. Like Jinbe is
Yeah,
like
but then
I, I like
imagine it though.
Oda also had a
He's
callback
one
for
of
the
them.
Warlords, man. I keep telling y'all, them original 7 was
yeah, the
powerful
original
pirates.
7 are
Oh yeah.
like I think
Yeah.
those guys are actually Yonko commander level, like all of them except
Oh,
Mihawk,
I
obviously.
I add
easy.
Blackbeard in
And
too.
also accept Crocodile.
Nah,
That
Yeah,
Crocodile. When Crocodile comes back, bro, he's fighting Yonko commanders.
Yeah.
He's fighting
Oh,
full
yeah,
when,
suites
when he comes back.
when he comes
Pre-time
back.
Crocodile was
No,
I
no,
always,
not pre-time skip.
I always thought the original 7 Warlords, the ones that lost to Luffy, I just thought they like got their will broken. And since hockey's so much based on
Yeah,
your
on your
willpower,
will, yeah.
yeah,
A,
I thought
lo-
that's what happened like Crocodile and Moria.
yeah, a lot of.
Well, all of them didn't lose. Mihawk didn't lose some,
Well, I don't think
okay,
Mihawk.
only Mihawk. Really, it was only Mihawk.
Yeah.
No, Mihawk built
Boa.
different, man. We really
And
know
Boa,
crap about
bro.
him.
Listen,
Boa,
the next time we
she
see
a
Boa,
dog.
bro, she's using that Conqueror's hockey shit that
Yeah,
Man,
Luffy's doing
yeah,
I
right
think
dog.
now.
Kobe beat her. I think
Hey, you
Kobe
see,
beat her.
Isn't
you see what she
Fujitora
did?
going there?
You see what she did in Stampede, man? I know it's not canon, but I'm
Yeah,
saying, man.
that kick, bro.
I
I'm
think
saying,
Kobe beat her though, bro. I think she lost, bro.
Come on,
Nah,
man.
Kobe?
Kobe.
I don't know something. I
No.
don't know something. I think something
Yo, this is
happened
that
between her
Brago
and Buggy.
narrative right now, bro.
I keep
No,
I
Yo,
keep thinking something happened between those two.
Wait,
you
understand
have to.
it.
It's a
wait, what
lot of
is
stuff you
Braga
Yo,
have to
saying?
explain how Kobe
all of
just beat
you.
her.
Nah,
Hey,
Brago
what's
made a
up? Hey,
video
man.
saying Kobe most likely
Kobe ain't lose. Kobe ain't losing, man.
This is what I don't get about y'all. Y'all would say, "Oh, Kobe can't fuck with Bo Hancock," but yet encourage shit like Zoro, Damage, Kaido, or
Well,
Kaido.
Zoro
That's the
built
worst.
different.
Hold up, Sean. Wait a second.
Zoro and Kobe built different. It's two different.
No, that's
Ain't Kobe built up and
no.
rushed though, Sean? We ain't seen nothing from him, but doing
Well,
push up
actually,
and sit ups.
I actually been
At
seeing
least we
Zoro fight
saw Zoro
since
doing
he got
something.
introduced. I seen Zoro fight
Bro,
since he
but
got
I
introduced.
saying the gap between Luffy and Kaido and Zoro and Kaido is way further than Bo Hancock and at least Kobe get trained by God, bro.
Yeah,
Zoro
like
got trained
I
by
Zoro is
Mihawk.
understand
Zoro
like
was trained by Mihawk, and also Zoro has always been close to
Yeah,
Luffy. That's the thing,
yeah,
right? It's never been like a blowout.
and
So
it's
why
also
why should it
and it
change?
also implied that Rayleigh and what's the name trained Boa too. If you looked at it, because when they found out, come
oh
on,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Oh, I ain't thought about it. You're right. Yeah.
But like
I got a
But I
question.
think I think one of them admirals gonna pull up on one
Hey,
of them.
I understand the Kobe hype though, because he's gonna be built up to be Luffy's, I guess, Garp, like in the end of the
Okay.
story.
And I
Fuck
nah,
think
that.
Kobe
I mean,
and I
honestly, at
think
the end
Kobe
of
Okay.
it,
is
it's not
nice.
going to be that structure anymore. So it just might be on the same team.
I think Kobe is nice, but I also
I got
think
a question.
it's weird that
Luffy or really flashbacks left?
Luffy?
I'm with you on
you
that
said
one,
what?
Chris. It's weird
I
if
don't think
Kobe beat
Luffy
him.
has any more Rayleigh flashbacks because he has
I
learned
mean,
everything Rayleigh has taught him at this point.
Now, who
I
knows?
think it.
He
I
might have
think
that one special Rayleigh flashback left.
Yeah, it might be.
he got a flashback. Yeah, he got a flashback in him. I think so. I think he got one more in
Yeah,
him.
I got the one trump card, bro.
Yo, this
Because
man.
I think Awakening coming is a fight. I
Yeah,
really
I
do.
was thinking.
We were
I was
just talking
thinking
about this
that.
earlier. We were just talking about that
Yeah,
earlier.
flashbacks are the most OP thing in the series, man. It's just stronger than the darkness fruit, man.
I mean,
Oh,
that's the
that
only
Rayleigh
thing Luffy's
flashback.
missing right now. Awakening. That's literally
Yeah,
that's what he's
yeah,
missing right now. That's the only thing.
and I think it's coming, man. It feel like you got to pull out all the stops to drop Kaido. It's so weird. This is such a weird arc to me because I really have no idea how like Kaido, like how he's going, like
Yeah,
if he
shit's
gonna
gonna play
die, like
Yeah,
out. Like,
exactly.
yeah,
How,
that's
yeah,
what,
yeah, we were talking about that
Hey,
earlier. Like, how
bro.
is it
we
gonna
were talking
play
about
out?
You gotta
CP0. We were talking
realize
about
Big Mom
CP0.
too. Is Big Mom gonna
yeah.
die? Like, what's
Yeah,
No,
going
I
on?
exactly.
always I said
How's
it.
that
Look,
going now?
I said
And
it from the
what
beginning. Like
about?
I don't think Big Mom is following this arc. I said that from like way
Yeah,
before Wano started.
I
Yeah,
think
I
it's
not
really,
like
both of
I
about
them.
it.
never
Yeah,
got the sense
that's
she
too
was
much.
following this
I agree
arc.
with that.
Yeah, right. Too many. Both of them fall in one arc. Nah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
never
see
got
that
the feeling
happening.
she was following. It just don't seem. It doesn't even make sense to me somewhat.
But
Right.
I
They.
have
Like, I'm just gonna come
feeling
out and say, like, I don't think it
see
makes sense for Luffy.
I have a feeling CP0 know how to deal with Big Mom, bro. Like they I don't feel like big nobody know about the story about her eating Mother Caramel. This is the most
Yeah, I
uh
said I do think that is gonna come back to play. So
So you
I
think they're
feel
gonna
that.
starve her or something?
bro, they can exploit that, bro. Once they
Yeah,
get her crying and shit like that, she fair.
you're right. You're right. But I think that's definitely gonna play a part. But I don't think she's gonna die this arc.
Yeah,
And
Big
what is
Mom.
it?
Yeah,
Not saying gonna die,
Big
but
Mom has a lot
Yeah,
of like ties to
trauma.
like the giant shit,
Uh,
right? Elbaf and
Yeah,
stuff. So I
that's
don't
been
know
tied
like
up with
what's
her.
gonna happen,
And what's
but
with her crew, man? How long they gonna wait down at the
yeah,
bottom?
like
I'm like,
that's.
come
I
on,
thought
bro.
Smoothie was gonna show off in this arc, bro. Like what happened?
God, she ain't been doing shit, bro. Since we
No,
seen her, she ain't did nothing.
Oda know if she,
Uh, Oda's
Oda know
trying
if
to
she
make it
puts.
fair.
Yeah, that's true because he know if he pull up the rest of them on there. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
that's a bit too much. Like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. He's just trying to make it fair.
But y'all know the CP0 in there though. They waiting to pick up the scraps like so
Yep.
back on Triller. Remember Triller Mark when Kuma showed up?
We
That's
Yeah,
were
the
just
type of
talking
stuff they
about
gonna try
this.
to do after this arc.
They're gonna
I
do
think
something to
so.
yeah, because like
Kaido or Big Mom.
if you guys
Hey,
remember dude's
Or the Straw
prophecy,
Hat.
what's his name? Hawkins, he said like someone's gonna
Yeah,
have like a 1% chance of like surviving. And that's
when is it Zoro?
most likely I think it's Luffy, bro. Like he's gonna get that power up, he's gonna be in death's door.
But
I got
ain't Zoro gonna be in Death's Door too?
Maybe.
with
I
What is
mean,
Oda
with
apparently
healing
Zoro's
up
getting
Zoro
healed,
for?
right?
I don't
Wait,
think he's
so
getting healed up to face King, man. I just don't believe that. it's something big. I always thought he might ain't caught a CP0. Who knows?
Right?
What?
With
Wait,
that.
what'd you say?
Wait,
You said
what?
you gonna face who?
I'm just saying he might be the one facing one of them CP0 members. I don't know.
Uh,
I don't think
Oh,
he fighting
Zoro?
that kid.
Oh,
but
Zoro
but the
fighting? Yo, that would be crazy actually.
yeah,
Nah,
but
nah. I
even the
think Zoro
CP
gonna be out
zeros
of it.
expressed what do you call it? The purpose here is just for who's who.
Well, not
No,
necessarily. I think there's more to that.
it's way more than that. Just the one agent, they were coming to Yonko territory
Yeah,
for. I
like
Well,
I
think
don't
yeah,
know.
Vegapunk
I
coming
don't know
too.
how they came
I
in
mean,
there, bro. Like how?
just to verify
Man, how
that
do they
anything
know so
goes
much,
down.
bro? They
They
know.
got man. 'Cause I want to know how does
But
Fruity have his head wrapped up, and
Well,
Where is he
actually,
going?
okay, so it would be
keep in
more
mind,
impressive if the Green Bull also had his head wrapped up. If Green Bull
Chris,
Hey,
didn't,
Animal, I think he did, but I
Chris,
think how Oda gonna do it? By the time he introduced, he gotta look fresh.
Chris,
Go ahead, Shaka.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
when we.
he got to be fresh.
Yeah, he's got to be
you
fresh
have to
when we see him.
Yeah,
He's got to be
yeah.
fresh
you
when we
He
see
keep
him.
in
got to look
mind
good. Yeah.
What you say,
and
Shaka?
you have to keep in mind the situation at the referee ain't like Fujitora them was in a bad position at the
I,
referee, bro.
I'm not giving them no benefit of the doubt, man. They
No,
snuck
no,
into
but you
their
have to look at
territory.
it. No, you have to look at it logically, bro. Real talk. Just look at it. Stop 1 second. Look at
No,
it
no, no.
logically.
Wait, let's look at it logically.
Look at Molly. Look at Molly Devil Fruit Dog. What
He can rest.
Fujitora do without fucking up the line?
But look, we don't know what Green Bull ability was. I'm saying that's probably why they even wanted to fight. If they
Thunder
wanted
would.
to fight,
I don't know what his ability is.
we don't know
But
what Green Bull. His ability could have been something that counter Morley Devil Fruit or whatnot.
Listen, all we know is Sabo could have lost like his arm, bro. Like
Yeah, like we don't know. Like that. It's just interesting
it's
all around when you think
there's
about it.
like massive like red flags for like Sabo.
Yeah. It's just
Like
weird. The other thing I will say this, I feel like he's still alive. It's just weird for me to believe. Okay, you bring back Sabo, give him Ace Fruit, and then just do him like that off screen.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
yeah.
find that weird.
yeah. It ain't gonna be no ace situation. It ain't gonna
Yeah,
be
I
like
just
one of
find that
those.
I just find that pointless. You know, if you're gonna bring back a character, why send him to the West Name and do all that? But I do
Again,
think they did take some damage. I just don't know what
Yeah.
happened. But
we
I feel
were
like it was.
we were talking about if Louis meet Dragon again, is he gonna be on his level yet?
No,
After Wano or cause
after
cause
one,
No,
everybody's
I don't
saying
think
after
after
no,
Wano.
he gonna
I
beat
think
Kaido.
I really think Dragon is that dude. I've said it since like day one. I really believe Dragon is nasty, man. I
You
don't
don't
know how
think
to
he's gonna be
describe it.
close?
No,
You don't
I
think he's
don't
gonna be
believe
absolutely.
close?
anything anymore. Rather, I don't know what to believe anymore, man.
Yeah.
Anything goes in
Close.
One Piece at this point.
I close. I mean, if Luffy after Wano, he can box with anybody. I say that much.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
After
expect
Wano,
Luffy
Luffy
after
to defeat
Wano can
Kaido.
fight anybody, but he couldn't
You
I
Dragon
say
still
he
ain't
the
now.
think
strongest
Yeah,
I still
Jungle
think
If
his levels.
you
is
know.
I quit One Piece, bro. I
Wait,
give up.
I knew this
what
was gonna
happened?
happen. I, I I just think you. I always said this, man. I used to say this all the way back in there. I really believe you can be on somebody's level and just get boxed by them, even on that same level. I said that since like like
Wait,
beginning of
what?
One Piece.
You think you
No,
can
I'm
be on
saying
someone's level and get
I
bombed?
believe you can. I believe.
You
Look, here it
you
is.
mean to tell
You
me you mean to tell me God was knocking niggas out, barking his generation. He's a top tier. Luffy approaching top tier. He just a top 10 training right now, but he rate up. But
but right after.
the nigga who in his prime, just we need to see feats. Where the feats like bro,
Yes,
certain I, I don't argue with bro.
I don't
That's
argue
the
with Dragon
website
because
for
it's
that, to be
common
honest.
sense, Sean. It's common sense. He's like he's at his peak, I think,
I
right
think
now.
once we get into like the dragon's like whole storyline, I think that's when we're gonna see Garp be involved as well. And that's I think we might get like the reveal of him being like a
It's
conqueror's hockey user then.
It's it's crazy. Garp and Sengoku like 78. Them boys need to sit down, bro. You like 80 still trying to be a Marine. Like sit
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, Sengoku. Yeah, they look bad too, man.
Yeah, them dudes need to just
Yeah.
retire, bro. Like straight out the story.
Get his first win off Gob though.
Huh? Did you say something?
I feel like Dragon get his first win off Gob.
Yo.
Yo, Dragon versus
Ooh.
Garp? Yo.
Ooh, that's that's interesting. I never really thought about that.
Yeah,
If you
that can
I
happen, but
guess
yeah.
Garp is known as a grave, right?
you have that to do it, right? So let Gob run up on him
Mm.
and
Do you think Garp is gonna do that? He couldn't even run up on Ace. He's gonna do that to his own son.
Akanunu, what? Yeah.
It's definitely something going on with Garp and Dragon. They
the way
definitely
Oda
Yeah,
like to
there's
hype up is Oda is used dispose more disposable people than not to say Gob disposable, but him losing right now the
don't
dragon.
hurt. Don't hurt.
Not
Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't
leg.
hurt the story. Yeah, it
Yeah,
I
doesn't.
it
agree.
won't hurt. Yeah.
I
It'll just
agree.
make Dragon look a little better. That's
And
all.
let's be real, Garp is 80. It's
Right.
time for them to take L's. I
You
agree.
see, you use a dude like Akino to hype.
Nah,
You
you can't
understand?
use a
Like,
Kainu
No,
to
cause
hype
I was
anybody,
thinking
bro.
that. I was low key thinking that too. I thought
cause
Akanunu was
Akai
gonna.
knew it, and Dragon is pretty much the
uh,
same age,
uh,
so it's like
Yeah.
you can't
I
use
mean,
him.
one
if you're gonna use Akainu, then you can pretty much beat anyone else except
Yeah.
minus the Yonko or
You
something like
can't
that.
use a Kainu, bro. That's too much.
happening in
That's why
One
you
Piece.
use
But
Blackbeard.
what if he did though?
That would be
the
nuts,
fact of
bro.
the
Okay,
fact of
okay. So if he did, then it'll probably just mean that Emu is an actual fighter. Then
Nah, the
that's what it means.
No,
Gorosei, those
you know
six.
what I you
Well,
know
I
y'all know
mean,
what
the
y'all
Goros
know
Day
my
or even possibly
Yeah,
animal
yeah,
Emu.
Emu too as well. Yeah.
animal. You know my theory, man. I've said it since like day one. I
Bruh,
personally, I've
bruh,
said
you
this since
also
day one.
said what do you call it? The Shogun
Oh,
was nice. You and
all right. I
Wonder.
was
I'm
talking
not
about that.
looking to compare you guys to ever
Hey,
again.
but forget the show, guy. I didn't think it was gonna be somebody like a Orochi, man. I thought it was. It should have been
Nah,
older. I would have been right if it was older.
Yeah.
of
anytime
course. I mean,
He
like,
was
I'm
a
not
Shogun.
anything you
Basically.
guys say, man.
If it
You
if it was
guys,
older, I would have been right on the money, man.
the same
Come on,
thing for
man.
what do you
You,
call
you
it?
didn't even see. Nobody saw Orochi like this. Come on, man. Nobody saw Orochi.
Of course, but y'all were just way too hype on that. Like, oh no, Zoro's gonna be the Shogun, and Zoro's gonna fight King as
Hold
well,
on, I
and
ain't never
Zoro's
said
gonna
nothing
do
about
this.
no
Like,
Zoro gonna be no
Come
Shogun.
on. What
What you
what
talking
you
about?
saying, Chris?
yeah,
We
y'all are like
yeah.
Zoro's gonna have two
Let
fights.
can
One
we
is
can we skip that?
What? No, Zoro is gonna have two fights though,
in
because he
my
already fought once.
nobody
no,
knows this.
I meant before Wano. Like you guys said, Orochi was one and King was the other one.
No,
Zoro
I
is gonna
never really
fight
no,
King.
I never really believed the King
But
one.
yeah, but
Nah,
like
Zoro is gonna fight King. Watch.
He might. I never
possibly,
was
I don't
fully on
know.
there. I don't know who
I
Zoro gonna
think
Wait,
fight
he
and
next.
also
is.
actually, by the way, how full do you think he's gonna be healed to? Do you think it's gonna be fresh, or
Well, he's already
Uh,
got like the medicine from like the
I
chopper,
don't
which is
want
gonna heal
I
him
don't
well,
up
want
yeah,
a
but
Zoro
do you
little
think it's
bit.
gonna heal him like up to his full
Nah,
potential?
my thing.
no, it's not gonna heal him up to his full potential. It's just gonna give him the ability to fight. Like,
I don't want Zoro to
My,
fight King because there's a built-in excuse already there, bro. Because the nigga
no,
in
I don't want it to happen. It don't make sense to me, right? Okay,
Wait,
so
what do you mean? Built-in excuse for who? King or for
Marco's just gonna give up his
Zoro?
fight with King to fight
say
Garp.
what?
It's just weird.
well,
Yeah, and also what would happen to Marco? But I mean,
no,
y'all said
the thing is,
Zoro.
Marco versus King is like a standstill. So we need Zoro to come in there as an extra so that they can actually defeat the dude.
So a 2v1, King is that strong?
Well,
I,
if he loses, you know,
no, you see, that's
Let's
the thing. I don't feel like Odo's bringing him back for a 2v1 like that
Necessary.
in that situation though. Like if it is, it would be like I don't know.
Unfair.
It
Yeah.
just
Marco
feel
would
like
have
it's
to
more
fall
like
The
out though.
Garp and Son
Speaking of,
Goku versus Shiki thing.
I
speaking
don't
of,
know.
Oda do a bad job. Oda do a very bad job on King. King's
Nah,
supposed to
Yeah.
have more. Yo,
bro, bro, Sean,
Yeah.
his chapter is coming, bro.
I
I
mean,
was
Yeah, I
going
think
to
it's
ask
so.
for
coming.
Phil on that
Cause,
one.
It's
cause,
coming, but also like you can't do that. Again, One Piece just has way too many characters. They're more important characters than King.
yeah, like,
no, no, no,
It is a lot of
no.
nah,
characters
but
though.
there
Fuck that.
was he
Right.
King had more hype than the other dudes, like Jack and
Don't think
Queen.
that, because guess what?
But
That is
Jack
Category
had
true.
more moments. You know,
was in Whole Fleet Island, and category still Oda take time out the
Hmm.
sort shit category. Every chance this nigga get, he was hyping category. He had
But to be
someone.
fair,
But it's not the
I
same
think
he
type of arc
delivered on that
anymore,
one. Come
Sean.
on,
Like
Sean.
yeah,
Nah, he
Katakuri is not
delivered on that
special
one.
anymore.
I might agree with Pharaoh here because I think it's a matter of so many big dogs already in the
Yeah,
arc.
there's already a Yonko in the arc. You focus on the bigger dog than a Katakuri type
Yonko,
person.
there's a guy named Luffy. I mean, Zoro at that who needs to
Yeah,
speak. I mean, it's just way too many people.
Oh, I'm talking
yeah,
about
I think that's what it comes down to.
that's if somebody say something. Never for Florida or something say something like, bro.
But
You
but I will
that's
say this. I will say this much, Sean. It's not that I disagree with you. It's just I don't know. I feel like it could still maybe happen. I don't know. He is fighting Marco after all. It's Marco.
not with 10 pages of King. Just have someone say something.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
But
that's fair.
from what it seems like, Sean, Oda seems to be dedicating because like the past two chapters was Jinbe and Who's Who, like they had a lot of screen time. So I think the next coming chapters we're gonna get maybe King and Marco, and then we're gonna switch to someone, and then we go back to Yamato and Yamato
You
and
know what
Kaido.
I
And
Do you
I
actually
will say
think
this.
that?
We got to see. No, we got to see Sanji and
Oh yeah,
Queen
I think he
Sanji
before
and
left
like.
room.
Queen. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
right.
Also, I feel
Right.
like he left room open for us to be still impressed by King though. He hasn't really
Yeah,
did too
he
much,
he
and
he,
he hasn't
Oh yeah,
really
for
he
sure.
got
gave
beat up
us
or anything.
he gave us some hints with like his race, like him being like some sort of special sort of, I don't know what he is, but like he was supposed to, like Big Mom wanted him on his crew, so like obviously he's Oda can easily talk about that.
Yeah, he hasn't looked.
and
I just.
I know what race King a part of, bro. Like
What do you think?
It
based
is
on this being
He's a
based on
Tengu,
this
right?
Aunt Tangu, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Angle,
y'all
what's
think
that?
so? What's that?
I got it.
Hold on.
Yeah, wait, right.
I
Where's
gotta
that?
look up.
Right.
I gotta look that up.
It's like Skypean pretty much, but like they're black. They got dark wings instead.
Oh, for real?
But
I
like
don't
don't know
that's a theory though. Like it's not.
They're black. Yeah.
Kaido, hey, wasn't
One Piece
Kaido?
fast,
Hold
man.
on, wasn't Kaido in Scorpio? Was he in
One
Scorpio?
Piece fast.
Yeah, he was.
Like,
Wasn't Kaido in
Piccolo.
Scorpio?
He was in one of the Sky
Yeah, he
Islands.
was. I mean,
Yeah.
he can
Yeah, maybe
definitely
you're
reach
right.
to one of them. I mean, it's probably true.
I guess
Yeah,
they're
maybe you're right.
black.
Yo, but it's wild though. Kaido got a lot of former government agents and scientists in his crew though. When did you pick these dudes
Oh
up?
yeah, Queen. I'm like,
Yeah, Queen,
Wait,
who's who? Like, why they running the Kaido crew?
Bro, Queen have a bunch of name inventions.
I like Queen.
Queen
It's
is
not
a
lame.
he's
But,
a
like
Yeah,
he's a
Queen cool.
cyborg, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He have
I'm
a
saying
bunch
how
of
they.
doing nothing to nobody though. Like in a
So,
1v1.
Nah,
so
let
Sean, did these dudes
oh,
run to
man.
Kaido crew when Kaido broke out of prison? Like, I'm just trying to figure that out.
Like so what your neck and Plinko. You like, bro, this shit
I mean, he's very durable. Like,
the dude's durable though,
maybe.
Sean.
Yeah.
He's been taking a
Honestly,
lot of
I
hits,
think
but
he's
like
probably like the second most durable like crew member
right? They try
outside
to
of
just
Kaido.
put those with
No.
a high
Yeah.
sprint,
Yeah, but
ass beat. I just want to see more creativity.
wait, yeah, he's gone into the hybrid, bro. Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, and he's fighting Sanji. Sanji got. I like Sanji fights, man. I need Sanji to get some of the Rokoshiki in his arsenal.
We need to see
he really,
Sanji go
yeah, he
all
do
out,
need
bro.
it.
Like we need that
Yeah.
right now.
Wait,
Because I
so
ain't gonna lie, I love Sanji fighting style.
Hey, Sanji, if it wasn't for that red suit, Sanji to be an ass, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
I
if
mean,
it
he
wasn't
Oda
for
did a terrible
Enma,
job on
hey,
her.
if it wasn't for
I
Enma, Zoro
ain't gonna
might
say
have been
a lot.
ass. Like,
I mean, it's the
That
same
man
thing
was just.
if it wasn't
He's better
for
off than Sanji.
betraying by
Yeah,
your girl. I mean, like
I ain't
any
gonna.
person in prison,
I mean, you can say a
right?
lot of things, Sean, but like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that
Yeah.
about
So
Sanji, man. Because
You know,
he's
like
just.
I
if it wasn't for anything,
to do something with Queen, like, well, because this, do you have the tough stuff Japanese dudes use they animal instinct and shit like that? So if if if, uh, if Sanji keep going invisible, the Brock is fruit supposed to have some sort of sense. The
Man, I
way the
got no
nigga,
sense. It ain't sentinel invisible man. I ain't never read that in history. that food ain't sentinel invisible man. He gonna be getting kicked like page one, dog. That's what's gonna be happening.
the
How
I mean,
weird
is
thing is
he's
that
a cyborg.
dinosaur alive from the one that got pierced
Sanji
by Big
can
Mom?
bro. You understand that Sanji versus Queen is an extreme difficult battle just based off that nigga durability.
Yeah,
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 it's
I
very
definitely think
difficult.
that.
It's
I
very
that's
definitely think
very
why
that.
that's
difficult.
Yeah.
why Oda had him fight. Have Sanji fight Queen because Sanji he doesn't have that much destructive power as much as Zoro and Sanji from what it seems like. So
I
like
Zoro
think
and
he's
Luffy.
going to have to overcome that in this fight.
Yeah, I think Pharaoh
Yeah.
starting out. Yeah, I was about to say starting out. I think he is gonna have to figure that out though. Starting out, the stakes are getting.
I mean, but
Yeah,
Gotta
honestly, the way it's going, do you think it's even gonna come to a conclusion, like the Sanji versus Queen one? You think Sanji's gonna defeat Queen? Like, is it even a thing?
Eventually,
Man,
in this fight, yeah, I think so.
some of these fights have to
we
reach a
gotta see it.
conclusion though because like
I,
I don't
pay,
know. It
I,
seems a bit too.
I don't know. It's just weird how
I
Oda
see
is
what you're
doing it.
saying though, Animal. I see what you're saying though. It's a lot going on
Like,
though.
did
Yeah.
Frankie finish fighting? Like, what about
No, no,
Frankie, Robin, Brooke,
no, they bloody
Chopper?
though. They getting
Yeah,
that pressure
Like
put on them though.
even though like
like
page 1 and Ulti are out, they're gonna wake up soon, like very soon again.
That's the scary thing.
I, I,
That's the scary thing
I
I
try to
wonder
tell
though.
y'all.
Pharaoh, you make a good. I've been trying to say this though. I've been wondering about Kite the Crew. So okay, if all them get defeated, what they gonna do? I feel like they need to be annihilated
They
or
didn't need to be
something.
killed off,
Damn,
bro.
yeah,
Like
they
they're
really
just gonna
dangerous,
wake
Just
up
man.
again.
Yeah.
And like
Because
Oda,
we don't know what their awakening is. We don't know if like Jack, Queen, and King have awakening. Like
y'all
what would
remember
that be for like
you know what I
because
would,
y'all
what I
remember
would
the Demon
like for,
Guards?
you know what I would like for Zone Awakening. I would
Mm.
like. I don't want it just to be these niggas to take more damage than before,
I think
bro.
it's gonna be
I don't
different
either.
with these
I
guys,
feel like
Sean.
it's different.
Yeah.
I
You
hope
know,
so.
I would like for Oda to go into more paramecia, some more paramecia
Yeah,
shit.
I agree. I
Oh, that'd
agree.
be
Or low,
nice.
So y'all really think Sanji's beating an awakened queen? Like, I don't know. I mean,
It
I
has
Right,
think
to
that's
I
what
think
happen,
you
bro.
I
know.
think
Right.
High Diff. I think he
but
deserved this win. So
I
I
would
think
like,
so.
right? I would like because some animals in the real life is traveling parks. I would like for like King to be able to split into multiple pterodactyls and shit.
No, no, that's really not a bad idea though.
God, man, like, what is
No,
going on?
You're OD, Sean. Come on,
You
bro.
said this is ancient type joint.
I want Oda to introduce the concept of like alpha and zones. Like the real food is the alpha, and then you have like a gang of copies behind them.
Because I
You
do
never
think I'm
know.
with that.
Like
I do think awakenings for those ones should be different. So I'm kind of I feel what he's saying. I feel what he's saying. Something different.
They they could call he could call the shit like alpha mode, like they awakening. Like
yeah.
you have like
Them dinosaurs tough though, man. I say that much. I feel like
Man,
them dudes. I feel like all these dudes got to die at this arc.
hey,
I
I
know
remember the
Kaido
demon
will for sure.
you know
because
I hype
I
to see
remember the.
I hype to see Yamoto versus uh
I
Kaido.
know.
Who? Yamato versus
Oh
Kaido?
yeah, yeah. Yamato. I thought he said somebody else.
Actually, I feel
Yamato.
like
Yeah,
this is gonna be like a spanking.
it's
and
gonna be a
and I
spanky, but yeah, I still want to see it though.
Well,
No, I
listen,
think
Kaido went into
that,
hybrid straight up, like
right away.
like right away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you still gonna,
Remember,
but
he kind of trained that brat, man.
yeah. It looks like
Kaido
oh
was
I
yeah,
mean,
trained.
but it
that's why
may
we
be
want to
one of
see
those
it.
dynamics where it's like, sometimes when you're a dad or a mom,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I think he's gonna hold
Yeah,
back a little bit. Like he's not gonna kill his daughter, right?
I feel
Yeah, but
like it's gonna be two
he's gonna
battles.
drag her though.
Yeah, he's
They're
gonna
gonna
He
be
drag
gonna
her.
fighting.
fuck her up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
fuck her up. That's
Plus,
why I
yeah,
want
because
to see it.
plus she got a devil
Oda been
fruit
making
too,
Kaido
right?
look really
yeah,
good.
she does. Something. I think
Yamato's
it's
got
something
like a
special.
devil fruit. We don't know what it is.
I feel like
a
it's a
Western
mystery.
What's her devil fruit?
A lot of people were saying the white tiger, mythical
I think
tiger
it's
fruit.
mythical for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yep,
mythical.
I definitely think so.
I feel
She
like
gonna
he's
join
a
the
West,
crew. I think she gonna join the crew.
Like
Mm,
Odin.
You think so?
I mean, she wants to.
because
she wants to,
even
but I don't know.
bro,
What's that?
Well,
even
you know how Luffy is. He don't care. You know.
What'd you say, son? Oh, hold on, my bad, Chris.
even Yamoto
I,
fighting Ace back in the day. Like I feel to be so cool if she was fighting Ace with like fire, like she had a fire dragon and Ace had the
I
mirror
just,
mirror. They just was scrapping.
Oh yeah,
She can
and
keep up with
Yeah.
them fire blows, bro.
and it does seem like she has like that advanced conqueror's joint because when they clashed, like it had that fucking like the whole rooftop was like it was like that electricity shit. Yeah,
Low key, she doable too. She
yeah,
can
Wait,
she's
do.
so if,
durable.
if if he does join the crew, what's gonna be the rankings of strength? It's gonna be
Yeah.
Luffy,
That shit
Zoro,
gonna be
or
broken.
Jinbe, or
That shit gonna be broken.
She,
All right.
she
Luffy,
she's in
Zoro,
she's
and
in
then I don't know.
second place right now if she has that conqueror
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Honest,
she definitely second. Yeah.
She
because
can't join the crew. That's too
but
much.
Zoro still has it, right?
that's what I'm saying, Sean.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna
I
join.
don't know if she's joining
I
the
don't
crew either.
know. I don't know.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
she might join the fleet then at least.
Maybe the
I
fleet,
really think.
maybe, but I
Yeah.
don't
I
know.
really,
Oh my.
I really
Yeah.
don't think this end of this arc gonna end with like a happy party. It's gonna end on some
Oh
sad
no.
note.
No.
That's
CP Zero.
interesting you say that, Chris, because
Yeah.
like the anime
CP Zero gonna do something.
anime guy, the director, right? He
Ah,
was like Wano's gonna have a surprising ending.
Oh
So
wow, I never knew that. It just I never got the feeling that this arc is gonna end like, oh yeah, this is all happening.
yeah, it's not gonna be
Head
like
down to
It's too
Dressrosa,
dark.
bro. It's not gonna be
It's too
like
dark.
Dressrosa
You
where
know. Yeah. It's just too
Kaido might
dark.
survive after this arc. We don't know, bro.
and
Yeah.
anytime a Yonka go down, though, everything in the verse is saying,
Hey, what y'all ain't factoring into is Blockhead, bro. The
Yep.
reason why he get years for this.
Bro, Blackbeard is moving right now,
he did
bro.
say he was on the move though. He
Yeah, he's
definitely
on
on
the
I,
the
I
move.
move.
I keep thinking he gonna pull out too. I don't know.
Let me
I
see
don't think
ask
he's
you a
See him
question.
pull
I
out.
don't think he's pulling out to Wano. That's too much people in
Bro,
one
Yeah,
place,
bro,
bro.
I think he's probably
Man,
going
I
to
don't
big
know,
long
man.
place.
Some
why
of
would he get Gecko Maria? This nigga have a history with Kaido, bro.
yeah. I feel like that's somehow gonna tie in too. I do feel like I always felt like that plot line was
Nah,
gonna
Sean,
tie in somewhere.
you know what I think it is? You know why I think the reason why um Oda is focusing like Blackbeard's has a focus on Gecko Moria is because this nigga wants to revive somebody, bro. Roger's body, bro.
Oh, oh my
That's
god,
Bro,
one
bro.
was just talking about
that's
Ace
right.
There's a reason
sword.
Gecko Moria is being brought back into the story, and I think that's this is his devil fruit. His devil
They're
fruit is
gonna
gonna
bring
play
back
a
somebody.
role. Like I
Is
could
he
see
trying
I
to
could see
defend
him
his
using like Ace's body to like kind of piss off Luffy or some shit. Like I
Yeah,
He
could
gonna
that's
bring
true.
back
some
somebody.
shit like
He
that.
gonna bring
Yeah.
back
Yeah,
somebody. I can feel that.
Like Blackbeard is an
Blackbeard do
evil
want him
dude.
dead.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
What if?
Blackbeard want
like
Luffy dead.
Okay. Ooh, shit. What if this nigga go to Marjo's? Remember the tomb, and he used Gecko Maria fruit
Yep,
to
yep.
bring that body.
Bring somebody out, bro.
ooh,
Rocks,
ooh,
maybe
Who
Rocks
he
D
gonna bring
Zebek.
out?
ooh. Somebody, I can feel that though. That's
Yeah,
possible.
like I think that devil fruit. The reason why he's back in the story is because his devil fruit is gonna play a role again.
Because let's be real, I don't
He
feel like
OP
we
too,
did
low
explore
key.
the whole all of that
They
devil
was
fruit
like,
too.
they was like power corrodes Doflamingo, and Doflamingo fruit is. I mean, the Gecko Maria fruit is the only fruit that could keep a
Keep
corpse
yeah,
going. Like,
exactly. It can. It's the only one who can like revive something, right?
That's very. I never thought about that. Honestly, I'll give you
He
that. I never
he
thought about that.
OP too. He a powerful fighter
That,
too. People
that
don't
would make
realize
sense.
Yeah.
Just even
like
having somebody like that as having that as another
I
crew
think
member.
every fruit block bad get is all about utility and what you could do for his dream,
Yep,
like
it
that.
don't have to be the most powerful fruit, but it can be
yeah,
beneficial. Yeah,
utility. Yeah.
I
For all
most
we
agree.
know,
useful.
Katarina Devon could get sent to Wano, and she could be playing like she's somewhat buddy. Black
Yeah.
Bear could do come to Wano, and they could do
Hey,
wreak all
They can
havoc.
do all
I'm
types
I'm
of shit.
I'm
hey, you know
telling
what's
y'all.
funny? Y'all
I'm
remember they
telling
did
y'all.
clash with CP0 back on Dragon territory. Remember people forgot about that. Like when they showed up,
They
they
pull up.
clashed with CP0 too. Yeah, people
I ain't know
forgot
they
it.
pull up too.
They
Yeah,
I
they
never
want to
clashed
say
know
with
what happened. Yeah, Dragon on escape, but I ain't know they class with
yeah they
CP0.
clashed with
Oh
CP0.
yeah,
People
that's
forgot
what
about
it
that.
said
Yeah,
in the newspapers. Yeah.
yeah. I'm
So
I'm telling them keep an eye on both of them, CP0
and
and Blackbeard.
let me tell you all this right now. I feel like because Black Bear every time Black Bear mentioned like this ain't the first time he mentioned Kuma. I feel like Black Bear can take that devil fruit, bro. He can take Kuma
Mm.
shit. He ain't gonna take it for him,
because
but he can take that fruit.
we
Because you
pretty
got
much all agree that Kuma's dead at this point, right? Yeah, we
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah. It's over with. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
I also think
Black Bear can fuck Kuma over just for what Sabo do for taking the mirror, and he can get him back.
So my thing was this though. Okay, when they went up there and they clashed with the Admirals, they reported allegedly they tried to get Kuma back. So what happened? What y'all think happened to Kuma? He wasn't officially dead yet. Like he was still technically in commission. So
I personally, I think when Vegapunk do that shit, the world government make him put like a self destruct feature on Kuma or something in the event that the
mm,
Revolutionary Army try to get him back,
that's not a bad theory.
I
That's
and the
not a
think
bad
dude
theory.
just
yeah, I think Kuma is probably dead at this point, but I think he was also the person who saved like Sabo and the other guys out of there, like with his last action, pretty much.
So I got a
I
question. Do
Oh,
y'all
I,
wow,
think?
that makes sense.
Do y'all
I
think they
don't
can?
feel Kuma done, bro. He ain't
Do
done
y'all
no more.
hold on?
Like the dude's a walking.
I got a question.
Yeah.
He might
I
be
got a
done, but
question.
his devil fruit.
Do y'all think they can transfer consciousness
Um.
some
Well,
from a
with
body to another?
Lost Fruit is the only thing we know of right now. They can kind of do that with
I
the
wouldn't put it past Oda or Vegapunk.
personality shit. And if you guys remember, Doflamingo said like if he had Lost Fruit in Marijoa, he could have taken the national treasure.
The only devil fruit what could really help Kuma, to me, is putting that because his memory is gone, bro. They wipe it completely out and make him more robot. Fuck with his brain.
Yeah,
Can
and
put his
and
devil
affect
fruit
his
go
will
that
too.
far? Can devil fruit go that far? I thought it was like a limit how
I
far
think
she
it
can
is.
go.
I think it is.
It's
I
only
gotta.
so much, maybe a day or some shit. But
Yeah, I
I
don't.
like
But
the
only,
idea. But
only thing what could help Kuma is if Kuma repel his memories out and he send it somewhere.
I remember that
It's
shit.
crazy because I never got the Vegapunk is weird. I never got the feeling he's fully evil. Like
Yeah, I
he
think.
he like 50-50 to me.
Yeah, based on what we know about him in the story, he's a good guy from what we know. Like based
He
I
on
feel
the
think
like
it's
things that
hard
was
for them
said
though.
before.
even feel like sometimes he's doing stuff against his will.
Yeah,
It's like sometimes like they have something on him.
He have
cause like
morals, bro.
all
Yeah,
the
he definitely has morals.
if you
Y'all
remember,
think he a monster?
it was
Y'all
stated
think
that
he like a beast or something? Like he powerful? Oh my
he,
bad, bro.
it was
Uh,
stated that he only uses prisoners as like experiments, pretty much. He doesn't actually use like regular people.
he kind of remind me of that guy from I know people don't remember this, but it was a guy named Professor Hamilton back in the Superman cartoons.
That's
He kind
what
of
I was.
remind me.
Okay,
That's
I
what
was
I.
just gonna say,
That's what I was
is he like
thinking.
a strong fighter or something, or just like one of those weak, smart guys that are useful and that
I
can
don't think he's
impact the
a fight.
story?
I don't think he's a fighter.
With
But
Edward Evil, like
Oh, Weevil's
it,
coming out next arc, 100%.
you're right.
I,
You're right about Sean. Somebody
I
definitely worked
feel
on
like
Weeble.
I feel like he's
with
almost he was forgotten for a minute.
We
with Edward
we
Weevil,
gotta focus
I,
on Sabo now first.
Marco, you know
Then
I
we'll
never
focus
forgot
on
Weeble.
Warlord.
hey, Pharaoh,
Marco, you already
I
know
feel
my
like
theory on
Edward
Weeble.
Weevil, he ain't really lying when he say he is White Beard's son. I just feel like he's White Beard clone. Like
Yeah,
he
I
have
think
his
he's a clone. He's like he
They worked on.
legitly has Whitebeard strength, but he's not
Yeah, I know.
actually
But my
Whitebeard's
thing is
son.
this: how did they get willpower in him? Like, how does the willpower stuff work? Hockey is weird.
Y'all
Wait,
think he
so
gonna fight
then
Blackbeard? Y'all think we were gonna fight Blackbeard?
I don't know,
Nah, but he remind me of Monster Boots too.
but
no,
like
but Black to me,
well, but
I
then
feel
who cloned him?
I feel like Edward Weevil to me, he's a sacrifice for Black Beard. Black Beard can fuck him up and flex on him. I think for Black.
I
I,
know that, but you know.
I don't think
he's
he
gonna
gonna
be a
fight. Like
sacrifice.
He's a sacrificial llama.
Himself
you say, he gonna
when
get. I
when
think
I
he gonna get a. I can see him getting absorbed like how Fat Boo did in Majin Buu.
It's gonna be ugly, bro.
up
He
to
But
gonna
half
have
that
to calm down.
he
that's
dumb
after he showed his feet,
he
of
go.
course. That's after he showed his feet, of course. Because I'm still on a Weeble trade. But I
Yeah,
don't know. Weeble seemed like a nice guy to me, just stupid.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
we actually have
His
a lot of
his mother.
characters to see, bro. Like Oda introduced this guys like 2 years ago, bro. Like I don't
It's
know.
it's
Yeah, I
it's
feel like
it's crazy how One Piece is, dog. It's the
Yeah,
only the characters just keep
honestly,
getting introduced, bro. We just like who the F is Nika, man? Like, come on,
yeah,
dog.
like
My
honestly,
problem.
I feel like Weevil would just probably end up being like a
No, so
unnecessary character.
side character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
No,
were
like
he
probably
not he
right.
not gonna attack Luffy. He ain't gonna attack Luffy neither.
like
So
a character that wasn't necessary. You know what I'm saying?
I
yeah, I
In
could
the
see
end,
that. But I think,
I'm kind of. I see that.
You
but
think
I,
he
but
gonna
I,
fight Luffy?
No,
I mean,
nah,
especially if it's like a fodder for Whitebeard, and it's like, what's the point of anything? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
at
think,
least
but
introduce them
I
like
think
earlier
the
on.
special thing about him is like how he was created. That's like what we're gonna be focused on.
Wait, by
Apart from
who?
that, his character is probably gonna
But
be
I
nothing
would say
special.
that I feel like
What
it's
you
kind of like
to
Green
me,
Bull. They
that
they they show.
evil
Yeah, that dude was
Miss
definitely created.
Miss
Yeah,
Barkin, Miss
he gonna
Who?
fight
Barkin.
By
Luffy.
who? Though? Oh,
I
Ms.
think
You
I
think
think
Ms.
he tied.
Bakken created him?
I think Miss Barking's tied in with Rock, so I think they all vital. It's kind of like how I feel with Green Bull. Why wait so long to
Wait,
show Green Bull?
Yeah, I
Miss
forgot
Barkin.
about
Yeah,
yeah,
Miss managed to get a hold of White Bear DNA somehow, his hair or some shit like that, and
so
she made Weevil off his thing, but she ain't perfect the shit, so that's why he look retarded.
she. We're gonna learn a little about her. We're gonna learn something about her.
wait, so
yeah,
you think Ms. Bakken
Yeah,
is a scientist?
yeah.
yeah.
What
She
She
seemed like
might be.
She,
she remind me of
Like she's
she was on Rock's trip.
yeah,
I'm
she was
telling
on
you.
rocks.
you
Like I feel like all the people
yeah,
that were on rocks, bro, they have a
they
lot of they
old,
know a lot of shit.
And they
right?
you
bring
have
them
that
back all in one place.
of White Bear mustache and shit like you can't fake some shit like that. That's a signature mustache.
And I think Rock's coming back, man. Because I honestly think, what's the point of even mentioning Rocks now? If,
Out of nowhere,
yeah,
right? Out of
in the middle of
yeah,
this arc,
right.
Yeah,
somebody's
he
coming
was.
back though.
And if you've noticed, Oda hasn't showed Rox's face, so he's gonna show it in the like soon. He's gonna reveal his
Yeah,
entire face. It's always a
I,
silhouette.
I,
and he's never
honestly,
confirmed that he
I,
died. They said he disappeared.
I'm with Pharaoh on this one though. I feel like either Rocks could come back through Gecko Maria or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Oh,
the dude could come back
Yeah,
in the story.
yeah, because I
Then,
don't think he's
what then
done.
that means he's dead. He's just gonna be revived.
But they say he disappeared.
he
And the way it's
have
weird.
to be in a reserve state though.
It's
For
I
him to
don't.
come back.
I feel like he might be comatose though. You know how Captain America was frozen ice or something like that. I'm just saying I don't feel like he's dead. I feel like he's in some suspended animation or something.
Wait,
Just him, right?
so then, Chris, then do you think Roger is dead?
Yeah, I think
Well,
Rocky
we
is
know he
absolutely dead.
died
Yeah, he
though.
dead.
I
Yeah,
watched
he
some
dead.
I mean, well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, if I've heard
It was kind of
theories,
if you want,
Mm.
Animal, if you want to answer by a One Piece standard, as long as they didn't forget him, he's still alive.
Yeah,
But
Roger dead. He gone.
it's just weird how Kaido talk about defeat and stuff. It seems like when he mentioned people, the glorious death like Whitebeard and Roger. Yeah, I noticed he never talked about his captain.
Yeah.
Either he saw him get defeated in a pathetic way, or he didn't. He didn't accept defeat. I don't think he died.
I mean, or is this again? Oda doesn't like.
Yeah, that's
He
older.
wasn't introduced. He wasn't introduced to the stories like that. Right?
Well,
So
we're probably gonna see him in a flashback too, because I think a Rock's flashback is coming with Kaido.
Oh God. Bro, Pharaoh, I can't wait for that flashback,
It's
bro.
going
Me
that
too.
flashback's gonna be huge,
Kaido
bro.
never had a flashback. Kaido never
The
had
He's
one.
gonna have it. He's gonna have a
We
Big
flashback.
Mom had one.
Yeah, Kaido's the only
Normally they
person that
get one.
said they mentioned. I was reading
No
something. They
Shadow
said
flashback is all about strength, like how he was
Hmm.
too weak and
Kai,
he
I
was,
was I was
I
reading
don't know.
something. It said something about Kaido is one of the only person they don't talk about his blood type or something else, his origin.
Yeah,
You notice he don't
yeah, he
have
gonna
no
get.
date
Yeah,
birth
we
or nothing
haven't
like that.
gotten anything on Kaido. Like
We
he's
don't
the
know
Yeah, we
where
gonna
he
get
was
all that.
born or what.
yeah, he's like we don't know what he is. Like a lot of
It's a
things.
lot.
honestly, I'm more excited
We
about Kaido's flashback than how this arc is
I,
gonna end.
Yeah, I'm
I feel
excited for
like
that
Yeah,
flashback.
yeah.
Honestly.
The
More
flashback
I
will
excited.
have a
wanna I
lot of
wanna know how this
information.
art gonna end. I wanna know how that shit gonna end.
Kaido's a failed ancient giant, but bro,
A
just like
failed.
the number.
I'll say he's like a successful one.
I mean, Big Mom
But
is
Because
a field.
I think
Yeah, Big
Vegapunk
Mom a failure.
successfully cloned his fruit too in Momo.
Yeah,
I think that fruit was a
that
success.
fruit. And talking about Momo real quick, I think Momo probably got some shit from Kaido. Like I don't know, like what Oda is gonna do, but like the fact that he has that devil fruit, because like I'm guessing they took like Kaido's blood or something, and then
Yeah,
like
the
made it
lineage,
into a fruit. Yeah. So I think like
lineage factor.
lineage factor. I think Momo's gonna get some, I don't know, some sort of power that he inherited from Kaido. I think that's gonna
Because
happen.
that CP
Yeah,
zero
can't wait.
leader, he seemed like, oh, it's a good thing that
Yeah,
fruit,
that fruit was a
wasn't
failure.
successful. Why would
Yeah.
they say that? That fruit has to have a lot of
There's
potential then.
yeah, like there's something's gonna happen there. I feel like that was set for a
And
reason.
Vegapunk, what I've always noticed with him, he's smart enough to not every time he does some experiment or something, he's smart enough not to give the government everything,
Yeah.
every information about anything.
Man, please. No, that's right.
So yeah, I kind of we gonna get a lot of information. This how old y'all think
Yeah,
Kaido is?
yeah, we're gonna
I
get the
think
title when you fight Luffy again.
how old y'all think Kaido is? I think he's between 50, 55 and 60.
You got it.
Older than that.
You can
Because
see why
Oda
the
was
way
59.
like, the strong live, the weak die. That's like that. That's something what happened for me was small. Why he got that
Yeah,
thinking which only
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
you're right about that. Somebody definitely took something away from him, like his innocence was gone, if he ever had it.
Like
That's what it feels.
his flashback might be top tier, like top one in the story. Who knows?
No,
I'm
no,
very intrigued by it because I got a lot of questions about the dude.
Sean, you don't know. They might put
He'll
in
be top
Garp in there.
5.
They might put Rocks. They're gonna put Roger in there. Like they
It's a
could
lot
put
of people gonna be in that flashback.
Vegapunk. Like
Yeah,
When, when,
the
And
dude's
White be a
tied
when,
with a
good,
lot of people.
White be a
when you
good
say
because
top one,
he
I'm
said he didn't.
thinking you talking in terms of sadness. I don't think you
Oh
talking about in terms.
not
No,
sadness. Just like overall, like what it
no,
brings to the story.
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
how I
okay.
look at it.
Yeah, y'all might be right there. Cause
Kaido,
didn't
I
he
don't
have
know
like
who.
9 important fights or something?
Yeah, like
Kaido seem like somebody we
Yeah,
sympathize with.
nah.
I mean 9 losses or some shit.
I don't think we getting sad. I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
ain't
we
gonna
getting.
sympathize.
Yeah, I
No.
don't think we getting sad with
yeah,
something.
but
Yeah, nah.
I wonder who Oda can give them losses because that's another way you can hype up people. You know, he
Garp.
could
Yeah,
give.
yeah,
One of
that's
those
right.
losses is
Right.
Garp, bro. That's how you hype up Garp.
Hey, them dudes
Dragon.
was running after God Valley.
But
Some dudes had to
one
take
thing
some
to
L's
think about though is that they captured Kaido, but they still couldn't kill
multiple
this
times.
man, bro. Like what's
That
going
is
on,
weird. Yeah, I've thought
But
about that a
that,
lot too. It's kind of
that
weird.
don't make
yeah,
So
no sense, bro. Like
bro?
yeah, that
He's
part
Oda
don't make
doing
sense to me.
shit that don't make sense.
bro,
But that's
Sean.
why.
He has some sort of secret power we don't know about, or either
That's why.
that or Oda is fucking up somewhere.
No, but that's why I
I
think
don't
to go back to the dragon fruit pharaoh that we talking about, it's
Oh
something
yeah,
weird. Like
yeah. That
why they
fruit,
even?
yeah. Like there's something special about that fruit.
Then it ain't
no.
it
It's not
wind? Ain't it devil fruit is wind or
It
something?
might not be his fruit. It
it's
might be
not
his
Even if
lineage
it's fruit, it's yeah. That's what I'm about to say. It's something with
with his like the horns and
DNA.
shit. Yeah, DNA. Yeah.
It's something weird because you got to think about it. They had him, bro. It's the government we here talking
They
about,
could have
bro.
just had 3 admirals blast this dude.
They had all means to kill him.
Like what happened?
Yeah, come on, man. Like
Blast him at the same time.
really truly feel like that immortal.
He could be
I,
mortal. Like that whole hype up that Oda like introduced him with.
I
That
think
might be
there's some
true.
truth in it. I think there's some truth in it, and because I always said that man, he a little bit too fast for me. I know he's not Marco, but that's you, Christian?
That's
What's going on in the
Christian. Yeah.
background?
Oh, my bad, my bad. My bad.
Watching us.
I'm watching, my bad. My bad.
Uh,
Yeah.
Nah,
What you
but
I
saying?
think it might
yeah.
be some truth to the mortally jump,
And
bro.
more.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I think there's some some truth to that shit.
it got to be something else. Yeah. You don't think they try to decapitate that man? While they
Yeah,
had him
like
down?
were they using like
They,
regular
they
swords and
try to
shit?
decap. Yeah, they were. They try to decapitate him
But
with the
I would
normal.
imagine that they would use something else though, you know?
And you got to think they said multiple times. What he captured like 18 times, bro?
Yeah.
Between his enemies and the government, that's a lot of times.
And
For
the
you not to,
Yonkos. He got captured by other Yonkos too,
yeah.
apparently.
So that's
Yeah, but we don't
a
really
lot
even
of
know
time.
the
Wow.
context because I mean,
That's
technically, you
it.
could also say what's the guy's name? Jack was captured, right? But he was also freed. So I
No,
mean,
But they
was
made it
Gap
specific
Jack
with
ever
Kaido,
captured?
bro.
no, it wasn't
No,
Jack, but oh no, never mind. It was
no,
Dolphin.
yeah,
Yeah,
no. But
Doofy.
we can't. No, but the thing is, why I said it got to be some valid truth to it. They actually had him restrained enough where they could take blood away from him. So I mean, it has
Yeah.
to be.
I mean, there's got to be something special. His
Yeah,
lineage is
I mean,
gonna play a part in all that.
and who was helping him break out, or was he just breaking out on his own?
Like
So,
I don't
so
know.
you trying to say his lineage was a part of that even
What?
if the admiral blasted him at the same time he wouldn't die?
Well, the thing is, we don't know his like origin, because from what
Yeah,
this,
they don't mention it anywhere. Nothing
it's
is
like he
mentioned.
might be like some, because he's not even, yeah, like Big Mom
And
like calls him a thing, like he's not even something you can define. He's
And
just
then
like a
it's
thing.
Okay, wait.
we
and
So
then
gotta
basically,
get
what
it.
you're trying to say is that Luffy can't beat him.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know if Luffy's gonna beat this man, bro.
we are look. Luffy was confident he gonna beat him, and what happened to him? He got pulled up
Lose.
into the
Twice.
Kaido
sea.
Twice. It
Hey,
Like
happened
look,
this
to him
this arc
twice.
is not gonna be the same as other arcs. Luffy might show like a new power and deck Kaido. Kaido might get back up. Like we don't know.
It seems like it's
look.
not enough.
no,
You know?
but you're factoring in that
Hmm?
Luffy, Kaido could lose, but he can't die.
Yeah, he
Meaning
might
he
lose, but he can't
Yeah,
die.
that's
Yeah.
and I do wonder about that too, cause remember he talked about the problem with you humans is they don't know how to accept defeat. So I always
Defeat.
wonder
Yeah.
is he gonna be okay with accepting defeat, and how will he react to that? So I mean, it's a lot
Yeah.
of questions I have.
But like you say, somebody gonna pull up on him after that fight.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
somebody
be
definitely put.
Blackbeard. It's gonna be CP0. One of them gonna pull up
It
on
could
him.
They
be.
lurking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
CP0 don't
ugly.
care who win. They talking
It's
about
gonna
yeah,
be
we don't care.
Yeah. We don't
Man,
care
bro,
who
yeah,
you
wins.
but
Yeah.
they're gonna make a move. They're
all
gonna
the
make a
pirates
move
have
when
to
they
do is
down
like
though.
hold on. All the pirates have to do is like hold on. Let's have a choose, man. We got some government to choose this thing. All they have to do is
before
rush CP0, man. Well, I'm just saying. Still,
before I leave, I can just because I get sleepy, I can just touch on Block Bed a little bit, and where I feel like the direction and where he going. I
mhm.
feel like Black Bear. Next time you see Black Bear, he can be headed for ancient weapon or some sort of thing like that.
Sean, I think the next time we see Blackbeard is against his fight against Shanks, because like
Mm.
after Wano, like the world's gonna be in chaos, bro. Two Yonkos are, well, we don't know if Kaido has to go down, right?
Something
Yeah,
gonna happen to both of them. I know what you're
So
saying. Something
Shanks
gonna
is
happen
gonna
to both
start
of
yeah.
them.
moving. When the balance is broken, we know Shanks always moves, bro. He
I think
always
he's moving
moves.
now.
He's moving right
But I
now,
agree.
yeah.
I agree with what you're saying. I know what you're
So
saying.
I
I
think
think Black. Do you think
Blackbeard
Blackbeard's
versus
gonna
Shanks is coming up.
try to kidnap Robin or something? Because it was implied
Oh yeah,
since Zoe that I think one
yeah,
of the meat told Robin like you gotta be careful because you kind of important to the world.
yeah. I could see
And
that being a plot line actually, like later
because
on.
I don't know, cause I see her being kidnapped, and right
She
now,
said she got powerful crew members to protect her. She
yeah,
Yeah,
said
but yeah, you know how Blackbeard is though.
that. Yeah, that's true.
slimy dude.
Luffy got to get a little motivation. So you know how Luffy lose the first fight and win
So
at
how
the
y'all think the
end.
fandom
So
go? How y'all think the fandom gonna react when the first straw hat died in the series?
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be trending on Twitter.
who gonna die? Usopp? I
No,
think
no,
Usopp
I'm
wants to
just
die.
saying. You just know. So one of them just maybe get
That's
their
gonna
head
be
blasted.
crazy, bro.
He to be Frankie. Sure.
Yeah, Frank can get his chest blown out or something.
Shit, man.
Oh
Fuck that
man,
nigga.
that would I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be a sick day, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I ain't
somebody.
gonna
I don't know. I think
that's
somebody
gonna be
might.
ridiculous.
I think somebody might not make it.
I
You
know, but
know.
yeah, cause for real, so do you really think they all gonna survive like happy, like all shown into the end of the series where they all just be good?
I know Luffy gonna he gonna drop dead at the end because
A lot of people say Usopp too. Usopp.
yeah yeah he gonna die. I think both of
Yeah,
them. I think Luffy, Usopp, and maybe
Jimmy is already up there in age. Maybe they take him out now.
Mm-hmm.
I think Book gonna be gone too.
Yeah, Usopp
So
Luffy is like the main two that I see.
I can see Brooke too.
Yeah,
He has
Brooke.
lived a long
Brooke.
time.
Yeah, true. Brooke could
yeah,
be someone as well. Yeah.
Zoro and Sanji they gonna let tell the day till they old. So
Yeah, I feel like them two gonna be somewhere, yeah, prominent. Where they gonna live to all. Nami gonna live, I think. Nami
Robin
lives
gonna
to
tell the
90.
rest of this generation about the pony grips and all that shit. So
And
it
One
really
Piece can
might just
really
be
be
Luffy and Usopp. Yeah.
One Piece really can be dark if you really stretch some stuff out.
Shit, one
'Cause,
have been dark all
it's
this
it's a
whole
lot
arc.
more moments to come, man. Some more cats going. Hey, do y'all think anybody dead yet? Y'all think Kaido
I think
killed
Killmon on his
Kinemon?
deathbed. Yeah, I think
I don't.
Killmon
I
gonna
don't know
die.
if any of the Scabbards are dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Do we really? That's my gripe with One Piece. I
Like.
doubt
You
they
don't
Don't
think?
kill.
survive. Everyone is alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Adam. That's what
I don't know, man.
That's my
I think
problem with
some of
One
them
Piece though.
dead.
That's one of my gripes. Like,
I don't.
bro, I can never be certain anyone is dead.
Yeah, you
That's
can
the
never be
thing.
sure.
I just don't
Yeah.
know, man. Like,
Bro, I can see their head get cut off, and I'd be like, damn, I'm not sure.
yeah, like.
You see what
It's
kind of
crazy.
story this is?
Maybe Whitebeard's still
You
alive.
can
You
just
know.
never believe. Yeah, you can never believe anything, man.
Like, it's weird, bro.
Unless
I
you see
see
the
some,
grave.
Yo, y'all saw
bro.
where
I
it was stated that Pound survived. Did y'all see that?
bro, yeah, bro. I couldn't believe that because I seen Pound got his head cut, but then again, I didn't see his head get cut.
Yeah, like it just
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know,
it. I
man.
said,
But
well,
my
you
thing
know,
is,
I said one
my,
of them dead. You know.
but my thing is this: how do you write that though? Like, okay, he went up to cut Pound head off. So what happened in that interaction for him to
Yeah, like what happened,
not get
bro?
his head cut off, bro? Like
Nope.
that makes
Oh
like, come
I
on,
man.
mean,
man.
no, honestly, unless it's been confirmed by another character, then
Yeah,
we
True.
can't ever say that because I don't remember any character confirming someone is dead without and then coming back. So it
That
has to be
is true.
confirmed by another
That is
character.
true. Usually, it's confirmed by the character. Like when Ace died, they definitely confirmed it.
yeah,
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 the
or
doctor
or even like Pedro
Whitebeard.
when he died.
Pedro
So
too. Yeah,
Older.
you're right.
Yeah.
That is a good
Older.
point, huh? That is a
so
good
that's it.
Odin. Yeah,
So for
that's true.
someone like Kinemon, I mean, Momonosuke was crying, but like,
It
was
seems
it
like
a
he could.
crying because he's
I
dead?
feel like I feel like the only reason I feel like Kinemon might be dead. They get a little mini flashback. Usually when they get them little mini flashbacks like that, they be dead.
Yeah.
But then again, like you said, nobody officially confirmed it, and he did got a plot line with his wife. So I don't know. I don't know. I sure know here. I definitely think he alive. Come on, man.
They
yeah.
gave Pale
We didn't. We
flashback
saw an
too, though.
explosion. That's
That's
typical.
all.
Like
Yeah, come on,
everybody
man.
survives that shit.
We
Yeah.
watched Pale
They get,
survive a nuke point blank. Come on, man.
and he had a flashback too.
I know, but with Kinemon, I feel like Kinemon and what's name Ikiku could be dead. Could be. It, I
I
don't think
haven't
they
seen
are.
you know.
But
You
I
mean the
think
training? Right, my bad. Okay.
yeah.
Right, okay. I
I
thought you were
think
somebody's
they could be
wife.
dead. Yeah, I think they could be dead. The Kinemon one look like he might be dead because he got hit so bad and then he
Yeah,
got
he got
stabbed
hit with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then he got stabbed with his
has to
sword.
be dead, but I mean, I don't know.
Ain't
But
his
what
wife?
happened to Kiku actually after
Ain't
that?
his wife dead too?
Nah, his wife is
No,
alive.
his wife
Okay,
definitely
see,
alive.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
she
think so.
probably okay.
Anyways, yeah.
But I think he
You
could
know,
be though. Him out of all of them, if I had to take a guess, I could see him die. He
Oh,
been with
Kiku was
he,
stabbing. I mean,
he been with the Straw Hats for a minute.
What about Conjuro? I think he's
Yeah.
dead.
Conjurer? Oh, I think he dead. I don't think
he
he's
gotta
that
be
important.
dead.
Yeah,
I don't
cause
think he's that important to keep him alive.
yeah,
He did all he did. He did his role and that's it.
Yeah, I
He
can't see
played his
him.
role, you know.
I could see him dead because I don't really see what keeping him alive does.
but I feel like it
I
would be
like-
pointless to have all of
I like
them
his
die
role, though.
when they haven't even seen the
Dawn.
the dawn, right?
Yeah.
I could see
Yeah,
them
that's why I
dying
said-
after they see the
That's-
dawn, like you
That's
know.
that's
how
why-
that's what
and that-
make it dark though, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean,
They need
yeah,
to
but
see
Oda's
something.
not
That's
that
true,
dark though.
Hey man, shit
But I
happens.
do say this though. I do feel like at least 3 of them have to die.
Yeah,
I
at
think
least
some
some
of them
of
have to
them.
stay alive to. I think some of them have to stay alive to help Momo.
Yeah.
Become, grow into the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
But I feel at least 3 of them has to die though.
It just ain't gonna be Kinemon who they're gonna help Momo.
Hopefully one of them is
Momosuke.
Kinemon. It just adds to it. Like Kinemon, bro,
Hey,
your
get-
efforts didn't even matter. But no, for real, I love it. I love in animes and manga when some dude did all they can and their effort wasn't good enough
Yeah.
to the
like
villain.
Gohan and
Sometimes
Trump.
I just think
Gohan
like
and
that.
Trump.
Cause that's like that's like a realistic aspect. Like remember, in Full Metal Alchemist, like King Bradley when they was fighting him,
Oh yeah,
a lot of
Bradley.
dudes died.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
that
gotta
old
watch
man
that
Fu.
shit.
Old man Fu thought he did all he could. Nah, bro.
He tried to do a suicide, but the shit didn't work. That was crazy.
Got them candles cut off. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that
I
was-
just think that's a realistic
it's been a
aspect.
while
Like,
since I watched it. I forgot actually.
but I'm just saying, I think that's just a realistic aspect in like
Yeah.
war and stuff like that. Sometimes your best effort is not good
It's
enough.
not good enough. Yeah.
Hey,
So I don't know.
what's up with Black Lagoon, bro? Two
Oh,
hands, Revy.
Oh yeah, 2 hands on me. Oh yeah, that's.
I'm trying to
you
see
ever
some
watch it?
update, bro. I mean,
man,
I watched
they
the
never
anime,
did
but I gotta.
I watched that
Gotta
shit
read it,
ages
bro.
ago.
Man, they never, I don't think they
I only
ever
watched a
updated.
few episodes.
They were supposed to
No,
come with a season 2. I think a season 3 or whatever it was, but they
I
haven't.
gotta read the manga though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the rest of the month. Yeah, that was one of my favorite back in the day.
Yeah,
Hey, I
yeah.
did
Black
not see
Lagoon
that shit
is
coming,
dope.
bro. Hey, y'all,
So
y'all, y'all got to read some more of it, cause some shit happened. So
it
Yo,
was some
I'm
hype
gonna be
stuff
actually
happening.
very honest. I start watching anime and reading. The only two mangas that I read nowadays is just One Piece and My Hero.
Um,
Man,
oh, you read
Animal,
My
you read
Hero?
more than me. You
Yeah,
read more
yeah,
so
I'm
than me.
not
that's
gonna
it.
lie. My Hero right now is kind of
Hey,
crazy. Like the
hey,
arc that we're
bro,
in,
that shit. Oh
it's
my
fire
god,
right now.
Yeah.
since that villain shit.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
how to
Woo,
feel about it though. I
they
feel
been
like
on
it's
a
moving
fucking
too fast.
roll, man.
Well, you
Yeah,
caught up Madrid, Anima?
Bro, I
yeah,
saw that
I
nigga
have.
hand.
Have you
So,
seen like the last couple of chapters, like with
yeah,
Deku?
I'm
I don't
Hey,
caught
read.
up to the latest chapter.
Deku,
It's too fast.
Animal, you
Deku,
read.
that
Animal,
nigga
so you read
moving
more
different.
manga than me. Animal, you read more manga than me.
So the only thing you reading is One Piece then.
Man, I ain't
I'm
reading nothing else, man. I'll have the edgy right
yeah.
now.
The only three I'm reading right now is One Piece, My Hero, and Jujutsu. Jujutsu is a
Oh
different
yeah,
vibe.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
it was
that
hype.
I
show
think
is
Wano put me on
that
to
show
that.
is different. Yeah, that show is
I
I
think
didn't
amazing.
Wano put
even
me on to that.
I didn't even
Yeah.
watch that anime when it came out.
Just
So I
read the
haven't watched
manga.
anime.
If you read the manga, I bet you by chapter 25 you're gonna be hooked in, or
Oh,
chapter
I'm a,
really?
20, or even
What's the name
before
of
that.
it?
Jujutsu
Um,
Drop.
Kaisen. Jujutsu
I did
Kaisen.
Type
hear.
in link. Type in on the Hangout
All right,
so I can
type in the
copy
chat.
and paste it. Good looking.
Yeah,
I haven't.
yeah, it is. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Wait, what year did Erased come out?
2016, 15.
Wow. So that was the last time I watched any anime.
I forget how like I remember when that shit came out, but
Then I'm worse
2016.
than you,
Yeah.
Animal.
I watch
Every time,
That
anime
was
a
the
little
last
bit, but
anime
not
I
too much.
watched.
I don't
Hey,
watch
Animal.
that's
Every
it.
time I
sad,
think you
man.
go, every time I think I'm like, oh yeah, I've been doing better than Animal. No, I'm not. I'm doing worse than you.
Like I barely watch anime, bro. I don't even watch.
I
Like
I
the only
only
thing I watch.
I only
I
watch
watch like
animes
one
that are worth
episode
it.
every now and then.
I would,
Oh, I watched the One Piece anime, bro. I always keep
yeah,
up
Yeah, I
with
do.
every
that
I
now
shit.
and
don't
then.
watch One Piece. Actually, the only thing I do is I think I remember just watching the Roger versus Whitebeard classic fight.
Oh, that
Yep.
was the last.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
that was
yo,
watching the
that's
One
it.
Piece anime. I forgot. I do watch the One Piece
the
anime.
anime is pretty good though.
That
Like,
junk is fire.
Oh yeah.
That junk
yeah.
is fire right
Mhm.
I
now.
don't watch that too, because I already know everything that happens. Like, how can
Nah,
you?
but like
Nah,
it's
nah,
it's like the
They
experience
add
is
more
like
to
10
it.
times
nah.
better, bro. Like the OST, you
Yeah,
got OST, you got animation, you got
yeah, bro.
colors. Like, it's
Heck
better than the
yeah,
manga, literally.
yeah, yeah. Because I
Right.
get to see that junk. You know how many stuff I want to see. Sometimes I love. I'm
Like the
still a
Odin
visual
versus
person.
Kaido fight. Did y'all
Yeah,
see that, bro? Like
yeah.
what?
I seen that.
The way
I love
Odin
seeing
kill
that
you,
on
motherfucker.
page.
Yo,
Oh,
that was
oh, I
Wait till
think
crazy.
I
I
They
see.
even
watched
did
that
his
one.
death. They even did his death beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Wait till
his
I see that.
wife too.
Wait till I see a
He-
dude like Shanks in an anime fight. Man, you think I'm missing it?
you
I
know,
can't miss that. That's hype,
they had
man.
Buggy. They had Buggy fighting too. Come on, man. You gotta watch
Yeah,
all of that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that junk was hype. That junk was
What?
hype.
No, yeah, during the flashback,
Yeah,
Roger and
The
uh,
right bear
Whitebeard,
crew.
yeah, Whitebeard screw.
Buggy will put in
We
work,
we got
boy,
like an
and
extended
Blackbeard.
scene with those
and then
guys.
sometimes in the anime, truth be told, sometimes the anime help you learn some stuff about
Yeah,
certain
like
things
I
that
feel like the
you
manga
might miss.
kind of skips some things sometimes, bro. Like a lot of the off screens that are happening right now in Onigashima and in the anime we're gonna see that, bro.
Yeah, and I think that's important. I don't think that's non-canon. That they
Yeah,
just
it's
show.
gonna be
Sometimes,
canon, bro. That's canon
yeah,
technically, like,
They
cause it
they say
happened.
Oda direct some of these anime
Yeah,
episodes. So
he tells them what to do on
he,
certain
like, hey,
things.
do this. Yeah, on
Yeah,
Saturday night. Like, hey, do
because
this.
you, truth be told, you only can
But
write so much on a page
yeah, you can only write so much
On
on
a
a page. That's true.
or draw.
or a
So
panel. Shit, a panel.
yes,
Shit, you know.
but also,
some
I mean, it's weird because when you get into like discussions about characters, levels, and stuff, a lot of times people don't like using the anime feats, like
yeah,
anime
those.
only feats, right? Especially
But
like
I
in
feel like
3-4 war.
those hardcore One Piece fans. I think, man, I agree with
Yeah,
you.
Yeah,
It's a
like
lot of them.
Well, yeah,
It's a lot of
but
them.
but
that only
should you
work.
use the
That's
anime
only
only
work for
feats though?
filler
Like,
though.
is that the
That's
thing?
only. Hey, but that only work for filler though. Like if you know it's a part of the story, you can use it
I feel like
as a
as far as it
the
doesn't
bait.
change anything in the story, it's fine. Like
Right.
Yeah,
No, but
anything.
some of them kind of do. So, for example, during the
mm,
on the war,
Marine
Marineford,
Four, yeah.
What
um,
happened? Oh, the
White
white
bear
beard.
face wasn't melt.
yeah,
Yeah.
Akainu blew away
Yeah,
Marco.
but again, that
Yeah,
was
I
that
didn't know
was
that.
like
Yeah.
that was how do I say this? That was a
Edit.
pre-time skip when Oda wasn't involved in the story, you know? Because
Yeah, I feel
everything
like
pre-time skip, Oda wasn't involved in. That was all like anime's perception of what,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
But
so
now
it's different now.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it
yeah, it
started in
is.
Whole Cake
Yeah,
Island where he started getting involved in the production of the
And I,
anime.
and I'm
Dredd
always
Rofer
saying,
is so
Yeah, I didn't
bad.
know
He
about
like,
that.
fuck it. Let me join
I,
in.
that's why
You saw how
I always,
trash Dredd Rofer was.
y'all always said like what happened with Marineford and all that was some of the worst examples to use both manga and anime to like have those battles. I think
Yeah.
pre-time skip now you just have a better perception of
Yeah, better perception of like what's actually going on in the
going
manga.
on.
I think
Yeah,
they showed Sabo training a little more too in the anime.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I seen that. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Yeah,
did,
they
you know,
extend some scenes like
like
and it
that's
I
makes
didn't know he was
sense.
fighting Kuma, right? You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
it makes
Dragon,
sense.
like the way Dragon would dodge and attack.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, you
Yeah.
get
like
a
it makes
glimpse of it.
and it
So
makes perfect sense
And I feel
to
like the way Oda's writing, he's writing it in a way where it's beneficial to the anime because I feel like he's kind of rushing towards the end now. Like, well, I'm gonna say
yeah,
rushing, but he's trying to get there, get to
yeah.
the end.
I've been saying that a lot too. You get the feeling that he generally wants to wrap up the story
Yeah.
in the next
So
whatever years he
he's
said.
skipping a lot of things like Jack versus Inu and Neko. That was like 1 page. Trust me, in
Yeah,
the anime, that's gonna be like half an episode, bro.
oh yeah,
and I'm
for
I'm,
sure.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with
Me
that, bro.
too.
I'm fine with that.
Hey, didn't you say one of the animators say Wano gonna be a crazy ending or something? Who
Oh
said
yeah,
that?
it's
Was
going
it
it's
you, Chris?
the
Yeah, it did.
it's
I
gonna
think I
have a
So
did remember
surprising
hearing that
ending.
too.
so how you think they find out? Like Oda gotta tell them something.
Yeah,
Or he get them,
they know what's gonna happen at the end. Like the
yeah, cause
main
he get them like spoilers and sheets and
yeah,
shit. Like, hey, this is
he
what's
tells
gonna
them
happen.
everything
So
beforehand.
right,
That makes
but
sense.
So
What?
it wasn't
The
always
anime?
like that
Yeah,
though.
he does. They
They
know a lot.
already know the end of Wano right now.
Yeah, like they
But
Oh,
it
they
this
wasn't
kind of.
always like that though. Cause
yeah
Cause
that,
their
that
anime, all of these anime episodes we're seeing is in advance. Like they've already made these episodes. Like it's just
yes.
we're getting them now.
And
right.
you got to think he kind of do have to give them that type of input too.
Yeah,
Oh, is that where the spoilers thing was? But I think I remember seeing a story about someone was mentioning like the anime spoiling the manga or
They
something
was
like
talking
that.
about like the openings, like it was like
Yeah.
spoilers in the
What
openings
happened
and
with
stuff.
that?
Yeah, the opening. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
oh yeah, the opening like showed a lot of, well, it didn't
That
really
been like that
spoil,
since
but
the,
like
Not really.
the last 10 years. Yeah,
yeah,
you
but
know
like
that. It always been like
they
that. You know.
they never leak anything though. Like for the most part, it's usually just
Nothing
rumors and stuff.
major.
Yeah, like they would never want to ruin Oda's story by leaking fucking manga. Like yeah,
They
nah.
lose money on that too. Yeah,
Yeah,
right. They lose
they
money
would
on.
yeah, that would be
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah,
cause people gotta
yeah.
realize it's still a money business. Like you still,
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. The
them
Broly animator. Come on, man. That's a
yeah,
lot of
cause
work you
they
put
killed,
in.
they killed
And
that
that motherfucker
Yakuza,
can draw.
and y'all
He
don't know
good at it.
them Yakuza bosses over there. They send them soldiers. They got
Oh
some
yeah.
killers over there. They be serious about their little cartoons,
Yeah.
their little mangas, man.
They entertainment.
the
Yeah.
Yakuza bosses are reading One Piece.
Hey, yo, all I'm saying is, Adama, they pull up at them people doors if they start leaking too much. I remember
Man,
hearing
please.
something about one of them leakers one time had to go and hide
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Like
I ain't
Really?
Hey
heard about
man,
Damn.
that.
yeah, bro, they wild over there with they certain kind because it's still money. They feel like they losing money and people getting
Yeah.
spoiled. Yeah, they
Didn't
think that's
Oda sold like 500 million copies of One Piece or some
I
shit?
think
I mean,
he's not there yet. I think it's
manga.
470 right now or
dang,
480. Yeah,
That's more than Dragon Ball Z, man.
yeah, that's the
that's
highest.
crazy.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
Damn.
crazy.
You know,
literally the
That's the
like
highest
Dragon
highest.
one.
Ball Z.
That's high.
Dragon Ball
Isn't
Z
that
is
better than Superman comics in the
I
U.S.
think it's some, I know
yeah.
it's something. I know it's some type of
Batman or
record.
something.
or
I think it was
Batman? I
Dang,
forget
Batman
Batman.
which
too.
one. Yeah,
It might have been both. I think it had Batman and
When
kind
you
of
yeah,
start
equally.
passing
that's
when you start
crazy,
passing
bro.
Batman and Superman comics, that's
Yeah,
insane.
that's how you know
Now, when you
you're
saw it passing Dragon Ball
worldwide.
Z, when you saw it
Yeah,
passing
that
Dragon Ball Z,
they
yeah.
those are worldwide type stuff. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
And Dragon
But
Ball Z,
that
the one opening doors, Yeah.
I remember they used to say, "Hey, Chris, you gonna pay for this?" Heck no.
Nah. That
You
shit free,
can't. I've been getting
I'll
this
wait.
free for years, and now you want me to
I'll
pay for
wait.
it? What I would do? Let
I'll
me tell you
wait.
what I would do. I not only would I not pay for it, I just wait for one of them dudes on the internet just tell me what's going on because it's guaranteed to be somebody spoiling. Like I gotta tell them.
Um, Bro, they swore Ace death for me and Nasty death. I was so fucking mad, bro. I'm like, what? I thought One Piece was counsel at first. I'm like, Ace, what? I was an Ace fan. The way he was introduced, I'm like, oh, this nigga cool. He
Oh, they
got
did you
five
dirty
devil
right
fruit.
there.
Oh my god, I was so pissed, bro. I'm like, man, I gotta watch all these episodes and see what's going on. Cause who the
Man,
fuck is these niggas, man? I didn't know
that's
who
one thing
none of
about
these niggas was.
One Piece.
You know?
One Piece fans, man, they do not care. They gonna tell you
Man,
like
this
this what
happened,
happened.
Man,
Yeah,
for
they.
real. And the YouTube titles and videos and shit.
Oh yeah, they do that now. Like, hey Pharaoh, I heard you big time, man. On one of them channels, them subs is going up.
Yeah. I mean, I've been kind of MIA for a little bit though, cause
You gotta
I
get
think
back to it, brother.
yeah, I gotta get back
is it.
to making videos
I
You
think
again.
making
it's
some
your
money,
Marco
bro?
channel. I think
You making
Marco
some money, bro?
sub.
Hold on, you making some money, bro?
Oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah. Well, not
Yeah.
that much. Like, it's a
Oh,
little.
okay.
It's
So this
most
Because I
like,
know.
yeah. It's just enough for me
Yeah,
to like
man.
get a mic and shit. Get a monitor or
Little
something. Yeah, a little something.
stuff here and there.
I
That's dope.
I
Yeah,
feel it.
Well, Brago,
it's a stuff you can.
Brago
He
balling
can.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, Brago, man. I remember when Brago was in the
He
better in
number
my street.
one in the community right now, bro.
That man looking at me like look at this cousin.
I gotta type them up. Hold on.
I'm
Brago.
like,
Yo.
hey, I remember I got into one of his West Day, man. I was like, Brago, you know what shot me. He's like, man, y'all don't forget about Chris. I'm like, look at Brago, man. Now Chris is a peasant. I be like,
Oh man.
I'm genuinely happy for him though.
Yeah,
He really
Brago,
happy, man.
he needed that, bro. He's been grinding all these years, bro. Like,
Yeah, dog. That's dope. It's crazy when you see people because he generally be happy. You got some creators out there that I don't feel like they really happy where
yeah,
they
they didn't
do
put
it.
a lot of work in, and they
Yeah,
booming. But like,
yeah, Brago. I feel like he doing it. He like he
yeah,
really happy doing it.
yeah,
So I'm like,
Rago or
okay,
Brago? It's Rago or
Brago,
Brago?
Brago,
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 yeah,
Yeah,
Brago.
Brago.
Brago the
he
Ace
has two channels. Yeah, the one is a live stream channel, Brago DAs, and
and
it's a Brago
BDA Law.
Yeah,
video.
he be
Oh,
enthusiastic with his junk, man. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, y'all talk. I was like, when you get to that stage that you talking to Oda, you know you doing good.
Yeah, man.
he's doing 5 hours videos. Yeah,
Yeah, they be having. Oh man,
Oh, he
they
used
be
to
so
stream
busy,
like
dog.
every day back in like
Yeah,
2015, bro. Like he used to
I think I
stream at.
remember seeing him before.
yeah. That's when he used to be in my channels, boy. And then he used to go right
Yeah, he
after.
used to be in
He used to do two. He used to
yeah,
be in Dre channel. He
yeah,
used to be in my
Dre,
channel. He used
yeah,
to be in Dre. And
I
then 2 hours
was.
after, I see Brago on another 2 hour stream. I'm like, damn, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like he was
yo,
everywhere,
He, mu-
man.
he
I
must
was
have been in
asking in
Google.
the chat, like, what happened to Drake?
Oh, Dre,
Man, Dre.
I saw his final stream where he said, "Oh, he's gonna get off YouTube. He doesn't care about this
Yeah,
shit anymore."
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah, that's what
he
he
Drake.
did like
said.
a final stream thing, like
Stream.
deleted his
I
channel.
remember it. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
because
Because
right
I
before he
always
did that stream,
wondered, and I didn't really see that, so I
I
was
yeah.
think right
confused.
before he did that stream too, I believe he was in one of my streams like a couple of days before
Oh yeah,
he was hanging it up. And I know we had a good little stream on there. I don't know
yeah.
if that stream's still up.
What happened to
Uh, yeah.
Raul Diaz?
Raul Diaz? I don't know if he
Nah,
Did he
they
have
had
a go?
disappeared after Google Plus
one.
disappeared.
Man, hey, Google
Yeah.
Plus done destroyed a lot of
Yeah,
legends,
Google
man.
Plus actually
What
fucking
Yeah.
destroyed the community, bro.
Hey,
Like for
What
that was,
about
real.
I'm telling
Lance
you.
King,
Amino, is
bro?
Amino still there?
Amino's still
Lance
up.
Man,
King.
Amino's still up. We got like
Is him?
Zorro. What's there's a lot of people I know from like G Plus that's on there right now.
hey,
Yeah.
some dude found me on my one of my Twitter and said, "Yo, bro, I didn't even know." It was like, "Bro, you still alive?" They
You
was like,
still-
"Hold on."
And not on Twitter, bro. You know.
Yeah, bro, dude found me. He was like, "Hold on, man, ain't you from Google
Yo,
Plus?"
that's
I'm like,
wild, bro.
bro, people sometimes find me in YouTube comment sections talking about, "Ain't you from Google Plus?" I'm like, "Who the hell is this?"
You on a whole nother video, you know? Like
Bro,
you talking
yeah,
about some
bro.
other shit.
I'm
You
like, bro,
know?
I don't know who this is. Yeah, people find me in basketball videos all the time, asking like, "Bro, ain't you from Google?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
One
"Nah."
sometimes,
Piece? Yeah. I
Yeah,
noticed
yes,
that.
sometimes I see Wonder, just in random videos.
Yeah, well I
Like,
see
I don't
Wonder
know,
from
it's
time to
bro,
just random.
time.
I catch.
Yeah,
Let me tell you
one.
who.
But
Let me
it's
tell
been
you
a
I be
who
while
catch
seeing
me.
though.
John too.
Let me
John.
tell you who. Let me tell you who catch me in random videos a lot. That boy Christian, Wonder, Jai. I'm like, bro, what y'all
Oh
doing
yeah,
on this
Christian.
video?
What about
I be looking, bro.
what's the name of
It be
dude? Chappelle. Y'all
coincidental,
remember
bro.
Chappelle? Daniel
Yeah,
Chappelle.
Yeah,
yeah.
what happened?
Oh man,
I
I
haven't
remember
seen
him,
him though
man.
at all. But like,
Chappelle and Animal used to be funny as
Chappelle
second
was funny,
string.
bro.
I used to love
I made
Chappelle
the
and Animal back
Chappelle was
then.
cool, bro. I made fun of that nigga one time. He was
Yeah,
dumb.
Oh
man.
God,
I always
I
used
remember I
to.
did a Facebook video. He said, "That's you, bro." I'm like, "Hell no."
bro, bro,
Somebody made me
Animal.
mad. I'm like, "Man, please." They was
No, that
roasting
was
that motherfucker.
I was a funny guy. I don't know why. Chappelle was younger than I thought too back in the day.
I think he got a good job now. I remember Chappelle applying for a job or something.
Yeah, I think he did. A lot of
Yeah.
man, bro. I
I
wonder
mean,
if
people
someone in the
you can
community died
multitask.
out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a
Hopefully
better
nobody,
job because, man, please, this shit ain't it.
bro.
Pay nice, but, man,
Telling
I
you,
need to
man.
get paid more.
Always increase
Hold
your
up.
skills, brother.
Yeah, I got to. Hold on. I think I see Raul. Nah, this probably ain't on.
I'm
No,
going
I'm
back
looking for
home.
Raul. Hold up.
Raul Diaz? I don't even
Yeah,
know if that man exists anymore.
I don't know.
yeah, I don't see him
Somebody
anymore.
else.
I've never
That might
seen him
not
in
be.
any more comment sections,
Yeah, he
I
don't.
typed
when I
it
have
on YouTube up, but I don't know if that's him or not.
when
He
I have
always
time,
got.
I make my rounds. I be in these comment sections when I make
He always
It was
got
like
that
when I have
one
time.
picture.
girl,
Like if you see his picture, you know who he is. He got
Yeah,
that
you know who
glasses
he is.
on.
Yeah.
but he probably changed it by now. So
No,
come on,
that dude,
man.
no,
Nah,
no,
he the same,
Sean,
bro. Like,
no, no.
Yeah.
If you've been around from back in the old days, Raul Diaz been the same.
Oh yeah,
He used
I
to
remember
he
when
used to go
I
by
remember
he
when I
used to go
first
by the
saw him.
name he used to go by the name Gargoyle
oh,
18.
yeah.
I gotta type
So
that up, and maybe that'll pop up. Gargoyle 18.
go back to back in the days, and yeah, that man had the same pictures. He might change it up to like a more recent picture of him, but
yeah.
it ain't.
What was that fat anime YouTube guy name was?
Uh,
Wano World.
oh,
Uh,
I know you're talking about. What's the name?
yeah. Oh my
I
god.
think he's
Neverworld?
still kicking.
Raul ate that nigga up, bro. I felt
You
so
talking about
bad.
Who?
Neverworld or somebody else?
Yeah, forever. Oh yeah, Forever
Yeah,
World.
that's
Yeah,
the name
For
for it.
Forever
Neverworld,
Wonder World.
the F
Yeah,
God.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The fat dude. Yeah. Oh my god, Raul. Oh my goodness.
for never world.
He did him so bad. I almost cried for him, bro.
It's crazy. I remember when all them dudes was coming up for Neverworld and all them dudes. That's
Man,
yeah.
crazy.
I remember when
That
I
was
first
the
met both of them, bro.
Yeah,
No motherfucker.
he got double four. Like he's disappeared now. I don't
yeah, I
know about.
remember all of it. It's a whole bunch of dudes I remember from back like way back in the day. That don't.
Yeah,
Well, it's just life, man. It's like anything else. People just
yeah.
sometimes
Yeah,
they
I
go
guess.
they
I mean, but if
We
they
had
were consistent like Brago,
we
yeah.
had
That's what I'm
like
saying.
one
Yeah,
girl.
Well, Brago
We had
stayed
like
with the
one girl in
grind.
One Piece
Yeah,
community.
yeah.
he be grinding, man. You gotta respect grind. Like
Oh,
people putting out that type of that content. Yeah, Braga be grinding, man. It ain't a
oh,
lot of
bro.
dudes left
I
for
guess,
real.
but
Yeah,
I
it's
guess the
not.
different people had different life situations.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
It's a
it's
lot of
life,
new
man.
era cats now. Like I don't know if you
Yeah,
noticed
it's
JD
life.
Legend. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but
Yeah, I
like
know. I
it's
Nah,
a
know who
lot
I
that
of
don't
is.
know
new.
anyone
Yeah,
else.
I don't really
that's on
watch.
Twitter mostly, but yeah,
I really don't watch people content like that, but yeah, I might
Yeah.
tap in with, like I tap in with like Braga a little bit, Sire.
yeah, Sawyer.
They
Yeah, I always
they
watch
have
Sawyer. Yeah,
they have good little insights, so I'm always tapping in to see
I always
stuff
watch
I
JD
King
Legend got the
because
black
King
bear
shit is
laugh. Right, he
King.
cool.
His shit is always funny.
um
King of
that is
Lightning.
it. Life is just funny, man. It just dudes just be having different lifestyles. Some dudes change.
Yeah,
Some cats probably drop One Piece. To be honest
yeah.
with you,
Like a lot of people probably
Yeah,
drop
I
One
wouldn't be
Piece.
surprised. Yeah.
yeah.
He'll be
Some
back. He'll be
I
back.
nah,
mean,
He'll
some
be
they
back.
might check when it finishes. They might, let me just
yeah. That's when
revisit. You
some
know,
cats might really come back.
yeah, they might revisit it.
Cause you can drop something, but
They might just read
most
it.
people
That's it.
always love to see endings of stuff, whether it's
Yeah,
good or
That's what
bad.
I'm
exactly.
doing with
Yeah,
Naruto right now. The
It was basically the
Boruto
same
shit.
thing with me
Yeah,
and Bleach. So I dropped Bleach, but for different reasons because I couldn't read the manga.
oh,
But I just
Right.
went
I
back to
dropped it
see
because
how it ended,
I dropped it
which was
because
nice.
it got so trash to me. But yes, I went back and did the
Yeah,
same thing too, Adam.
I never
yeah.
even saw Bleach,
yeah,
man. I don't
yeah.
know. You know?
I gave up on Bleach. I thought in the beginning of Bleach, this is what I thought. I thought Bleach had the potential to be the best manga I read. That's just in the beginning, just by like I just thought the concept was dope. Like
It
Yeah,
always was compared to Naruto and One Piece. That's one thing I did notice. Like it was the top three. It was those three.
yeah, those back in the day, yeah,
yeah. Like all of them
those were the
dropped
big
on the
three.
In
same
the
day, bro. That
'05
was
era, yeah.
prime
Yeah,
time.
oh yeah, back
That
in the day, that's when
That's
I
that
was
I
was a
watching
remember when
those.
I
different
first saw
vibe,
both of them
bro.
live.
You
You
right
know,
about that. Back in those days was different golden, but we
Prime
used to
time,
it's different.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
that was when in its prime. You know,
Because
Yeah.
One
if you
Piece
go to
just took
some,
longer than both of them though.
because when we used to stream, people used to come to stream, bro. Did you read that? Naruto
Yeah.
manga. Did you read Bleach? And then
Yep.
that,
Oh my
yeah, bro.
god, Naruto Part One. Oh my goodness, it was.
Yeah,
Whew.
I just remember both Naruto because I never really read the Bleach week by week, but I remember Naruto and One Piece when they both drop at the same time. I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a
Bleach was
fire,
right there,
especially
and
when it's a
Bleach was
fire
right there
chapter.
too.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
It was different.
Yeah, there
I
was a
knew I
different.
knew both. I knew One Piece and Naruto were gonna be special, and Bleach was just always next to it. I'm like, maybe this a good one too.
Yeah, it was
Bleach
just.
had a lot of fans too, so
Yeah, it was. I'm back in the day. It was.
yeah,
It was.
man,
It was good writing at
yeah,
time, man.
man, I gotta look at, I gotta check it out because I did saw some moment where it was comparable, and when I seen the hype, I'm like, okay,
Yeah, Bleach.
I
Yeah.
see where the hype comes from.
I still haven't seen the final arc.
Right,
I'm just kind of waiting on that anime cuz
Anime. Yeah, I
yeah, to
thought it was
come
supposed to
out.
be dropping this year.
Yeah, I
I
thought it
mean,
was
I
this
haven't
year,
seen it.
but I don't
I just
know.
read about it a little bit.
Yeah, I want to
Oh,
watch the anime for the final
I
joint.
really want to see the final arc animated. I just feel
Yeah.
like that's gonna be
I
top
feel like
tier
the
anime.
fights are going to be crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, the fights. Oh my
because
god. Honestly, I feel
I like
like
it.
that's what Bleach had above.
Yeah, like Bleach
yes,
had the
no,
best fights, bro.
I
Like
agree with that
Yeah,
anime 100%. That's what I used to tune in for sure.
yeah.
The
yeah, and the
fights,
fights
yeah,
were just, the abilities overall were just.
Yeah, it was just different. Like I just thought it was something I never saw before. Like it was just I don't know. It used to always get me hyped at least. So that's why I
yeah,
hope if they do bring back that final arc in anime, I definitely will
Yeah, I'll
tap
definitely
in
check it out, yeah.
because I
All
want
the
to see how
captains.
old man Yamo get.
Oh
Decap-
yeah, like there's a lot of shit going
Yeah,
on
it's
in
a
the
lot of
final
stuff that
arc,
happened,
bro.
man. It's like bodies was getting dropped, and that's the one thing.
Yeah, niggas actually died, bro. Like
Yeah, that's the one thing I used to
Yeah,
respect about Bleach, bro. People used to
yeah.
get put in the grave, man.
Unlike
yeah.
some animes.
Yeah, I like some anime. You're right. Bleach used to put people in the grave.
yeah, man.
I, so
I wish I had seen it earlier. You know,
yeah, man. It's like that mid 2000 era, man. Was just
mid
Yeah, it was
yeah,
crazy.
05. Oh my god, I
yeah, it
remember
was
when it
just.
first aired. Oh man,
That's how you know we got old too.
Yeah, that's how you
man,
know.
when Dragon Ball Z ended, I'm like, oh man, well, that's it for the cartoon.
We
The
became
One
fully
Piece came
adults.
out of
That's
nowhere. 'Cause, bro, it was a dark time when Dragon Ball Z ended.
bro.
Bobo came on, and some other
The old
bullshit
Cartoon
came
Network
on.
lineup.
Oh yeah, but after Cartoon Network was
Oh
it,
yeah. Oh yeah. You
yeah,
talking about like Adult Swim and
yeah,
all that.
because I was still up. I was trying
You
to see
talking
what's
about you was
going
up
on.
watching Adult Swim? You was supposed to be in no bed.
Hey, bro, I was sneaking a little bit. I was watching
Adult
a
Swim
little
used to have
Family
the
Guy,
fire though, bro. That's when you low key.
Family Guy.
That's how a lot of cats got into anime
Anime,
too.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
The underrated animes used to come on there.
they
You
miss
like, what
out.
is this?
I'm like, well, this dark, but it's not as crazy.
Yeah, because I used to.
Kids can watch it.
Yeah, because I used to find a lot of animes that I didn't even know was like dope and popular. I used to find them on Adult Swim,
Yeah.
and I used
Yeah.
to hate when them season and then you have to wait a minute. I'm like, bro,
Man, 'cause
that's the
Dragon Ball
crazy too.
Z
We live in a different era too. Everything is so fast
now.
paced now. You can
Everything is so hype. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like different.
Yeah, cats ain't waiting no more for certain stuff, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I still like new shit like My Hero Academia though. 'Cause that shit dope right now.
Yeah,
I-
it's building up, It
I'm
started
gonna
off
check that out.
kind of average, but like
Nah,
as
it started out goofy.
yeah,
All
as the
Might,
story continued,
yeah,
it started getting better. Yeah, especially
I'm
with,
gonna check
I
it out.
just feel like it's moving too fast, but
not too fast.
Yeah,
It's
it's
300
moving
chapters
fast,
in,
yeah.
bro.
Moving too fast.
I don't think
I
it's
know
too
what you mean.
fast, bro. Like,
yeah, but he's still in high school. What do you mean?
but that's not. Yeah, still in high school. Yeah, it's not moving too fast if he's still in high school.
No, but that's my point though. Like he's still in high school, but he's just strong.
No, but like
Y'all don't realize
he got
the,
quirky.
overhaul.
He has like the
overhaul,
strongest quirks though.
chapter?
That's the thing. He's not a regular Joe.
But that's my point though. Like it's too fast on that front.
The
I don't
overhaul
think so.
chapter-
Like given like the time we've had, like 6 years, I think it's natural for him. And like I don't even think we're in the end game yet though. Like this is like the mid section I think of the story.
Really?
the
I think
overhaul
like
chapter
the
was like
final-
90 chapter though. Wasn't it like 50 chapter in though.
I think
Yeah,
he's
overall
aiming for like 500.
Word?
I think
Horikoshi.
it's supposed to be like the
All for
final
one thing,
saga or
man.
something
Nah,
like
this
that.
is not the final saga. If it is, then there might be some problems. Cause I could see them having like an actual time skip where like Deku and those guys like grow up and become actual heroes. Cause remember, they're still in the hero like license shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm
Wait,
saying. Like,
so do you think this is the All for One is the final villain though? Like he's gonna be
Man,
the thing is,
they should
this
have put that nigga in the dirt.
it can expand because there's the U.S., there's like France, they can do a lot of things with the story.
They would have at least hinted by then.
True,
yeah.
but I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. It could be, but like I think there's a lot to be. There's gonna be more things, even though
Yeah.
it looks like the end right now. It's kind of like where One Piece is in Wano. Like Wano, then we have Wano, and then we have like 4 years after that. I think
So
My Hero's in kind of the same spot.
so what y'all gonna think happen to people like me once One Piece over with? Y'all might not see me again.
Yeah, that's facts. I mean, I'm gonna be
You
on.
got your
I don't know.
Twitter?
I'm gonna be on
Sure.
Twitter.
I think it may be the same
We
with
talking
me
about
too. Like,
basketball. You gonna be talking about basketball and shit.
Hey,
That's
I'm gonna be
all I'm talking
honest,
about
bro.
now.
A lot of us gonna be empty, bro. Like that
Yeah.
shit's gonna be different without checking for
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be
spoilers,
yeah.
bro. Like,
so this is
Because
That's why
probably
I'm
how
trying to look at
the
some new shit low key.
Naruto only readers probably felt.
that
Man,
is
fuck out
probably.
of here, man.
I,
But
I
then
don't
again
know.
though, I feel like a lot of Naruto fans were also One Piece fans.
I
So
well,
don't know,
probably
Naruto
just
man.
kind of devolved into Boruto, so
Yeah,
those
they
guys
kind
are
Bro,
of
still
like
you know what?
around.
Yeah, I forgot about
but
that as well.
yeah,
Same thing for
that
Dragon Ball Z too. They just
but
added new ones.
Yeah, they
I,
still around, bro.
the problem is I
oh my
don't think
god.
Naruto. I think Naruto had so much fans
Yeah,
that they split up. Like half of them was like so disappointed, and then half of them, like you said, went to
yeah, went to
Boruto,
Boruto. Yeah, I agree
and
with
then
that.
some of them
It's
probably went to One
okay,
Piece.
you know. Boruto is okay, you know.
Naruto, like
And
it's like
and
I
not
erased
like
it from my.
Naruto, you know.
It's like I erased it from my memory, even though I didn't erase it from my memory.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
No,
Yeah.
it's still there for me.
Not Naruto
I,
itself, just Naruto Part Two. I know what you mean.
yeah, like there's so much BS happened in Naruto that I just like erased
yeah.
it to
It's just
Was
it's
part
just
Oh
the
one was
yeah.
the
war.
goat, right? But
The
like
war, the war just rubbed me the wrong way, you
You know
know.
what?
yeah.
It just
Yeah, that,
you
that's
know
when things started to get like a bit kind of
yeah,
weird.
crazy.
the,
Yeah,
All
you
right,
know.
wait. So I'm gonna ask you for your opinion on One Piece at the end of One Piece to see, because I feel like there's some stuff that are gonna be some parallels between
Oh,
One
with
Piece and Naruto by the
in
end,
what sense?
this how I feel about
between
One Piece.
Luffy and the history. But we'll
This
I
see.
how
don't care.
Oh,
I
like
don't
the
care
this is
about none
Destiny
how
of
I
that.
shit.
I
this is
care
Yeah.
how I
about
feel about
like
One
how
Piece.
it makes sense. I care about the
One Piece,
conflict and shit.
like how in my opinion, how I feel about One Piece and Naruto, like it's like One Piece can end right now for me, and I still have a better feeling than I do about Naruto. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, the
Personally.
journey is
I
just a lot better in a sense. I don't know,
Yeah, that is true. But I guess, honestly, so stories are
but
more
like,
than just like
but the thing is, I don't feel like Oda can fuck up the ending though. Like,
yeah,
I
that's
can't fuck it up.
because he's built up so many things that it's hard for him to mess it up.
And I
It
feel,
probably won't be perfect, but he
and
can't
with
fuck it up. I know
Naruto
what you
too, I
mean.
feel like that dude was need a lot of pressure, man. Like it was a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
stuff going on too.
yeah,
So,
true.
so I
The
feel like
way
it
he
was
handled
Even
Obito and
Bleach,
Mario, I don't like it.
yeah,
Kubo,
Bleach.
like he had like, well, they said he should end the arc in 10 chapters or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
they was pressuring them editors and people like
That
that.
was
Yeah, they was
wild,
on.
bro.
Yeah, so I feel like a lot of other circumstances was
Involved,
that
yeah.
was pressuring those two,
Yeah.
in compared to
I
how.
mean, why
Well,
would you
Oda take his
compare that
time though.
ending?
That's the difference. Oda kind of take his time
What you
though.
saying, Animal?
I'm wondering why would they even give him such an like the pressure.
I don't
I
know.
don't know, man.
I don't know
I
the
really don't
whole.
know. I want to
Yeah,
say something. It had something to do with money.
yeah, like low sales and
Yeah,
shit. You know.
Yeah, I believe that's what it did come
Like
down
it's
to.
been going on for years, and
I
then you
know, man, but
that oh insane.
I
They
know,
then they
love
man.
wanted
money,
to bring
man.
it back.
I know,
Then
man,
they
but
want. It
it's
happened to
just,
Dragon
Sometimes
Ball
they
Z
they
too
want to
though.
bring in new shows that would take Bleach's spot. You know. So when
yeah, exactly.
Bleach ended,
That's
like
kinda,
they probably I forget what was like the next thing, but
because
it
because
kind of
didn't they
died
drop out?
off.
because the thing is, I think he had dropped out of the big three. You know,
Yeah,
when the stuff started to happen, they was like, okay, we got to
Yeah,
find something
find
else,
something new. Yeah.
some
Okay,
replacement.
well then, why was Naruto rushed? Wasn't that also rushed?
It was
Um.
some stuff going on
Dragon Ball
there.
Z was rushed too.
I
Yeah,
believe
behind
so.
the
I'm not
scenes
sure,
too.
Admiral,
Yeah.
but it was some stuff going on there for sure.
And so I'm guessing One Piece isn't being rushed when it
Nah,
gets to the end. Will it
One
be
Piece
Most
is
rushed?
likely
like
taking time.
470 million in sales. Nah, they telling order to just chill on that.
Yeah,
Like,
they
Right.
and One Piece got a backing them Yakuza boy. They love this stuff.
yeah.
Wait, I
So
mean, you're not joking about this Yakuza thing, is it real?
no, I'm dead serious, man. I'm dead
Oda don't
serious.
play, bro. Like,
I'm dead serious,
Chopper
man.
make Chopper make like millions
Yeah,
alone,
they,
off of
I'm,
merchandise. So
yeah, they make a lot of money right now, and
the
they
kids
sales
love
is
that
good.
shit too.
They toys, they magazines. That's a
so yeah,
lot.
Oda is like goaded in the
Yeah,
like they're gonna let him do whatever he wants at this point.
yeah, they just like let's listen. He has more backing than them other two
Yeah,
brothers right
he
now.
had more
That's what I'm
backing.
saying.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
So he
hope
has a
so.
little bit more leeway
leeway.
in
Yeah,
that
Because he
true.
took
regard.
his time. He took his time,
Yeah,
Both of them, I know both of them kind of rushed. Like Oda
yeah, you
just
can
took his
tell
time,
some
and
stuff like I know
like
with
Oda
Bleach
just did a
especially.
crock pot cook. He cook it slowly but surely.
Yeah, because
Like Naruto and Bleach was just rushed.
you can tell certain stuff in Naruto or Bleach. You can feel that that's not what he was going for,
Yeah.
or that's not what he wanted. But with time and people on over your head telling you got to do this and that, you can mess anything up.
Then
I don't know.
Naruto was
I,
12
I, I
years
always
old. He beat a Jonin. Naruto was 12 years old. He beat a Jonin at first episode in. I knew
It's,
then that's still gonna be
they still got
rushed.
special, but they still legendary in the community. People never gonna forget those animes and
Yeah,
manga though. So it's
Naruto,
not.
Bleach, like even Fairy Tail, those are like they
Yeah,
legendary, bro.
yeah.
Like
People never gonna forget that. They're
they're
gonna be talking
I
about
think that
Naruto
was
for
pioneers.
years.
replaced Bleach. I think the fairy tale that replaced Bleach.
He might have been the one that.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know Bleach did fell off for a minute, and
Yeah,
they were
like
looking for that third one,
those
and
series
it
were
was always One
pioneers.
Piece.
Like
Yeah, so those people always gonna remember those
yeah, they're
series,
always gonna
man.
remember those ones because they brought people into anime in general,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Naruto, like yeah,
But they
like
brought
It's,
the people back. Yeah, I know what you mean. They brought them back.
yeah,
yeah.
so
You can't forget about Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
they
Dragon
for
Ball, yeah, of course.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
series like
yeah.
that they forever goated.
Yeah,
I always felt like Dragon Ball supposed to be ended. I don't know if that's ever gonna end.
oh, Super.
Gohan was
Ever.
supposed to be the main
I
character.
just feel like that whole version of just
Yeah,
move
but I feel
past
like
it.
if
But
you're
it's
like a Dragon Ball Z fan, like a Dragon Ball fan in
I mean the
general.
thing is
I don't.
the shit brings hype, bro. Like every year, like
Yeah,
people
exactly,
people
right.
want to
It's
watch
that's
it,
what
bro. Like
that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't like.
That's
I don't like Super. I don't like Dragon Ball Z
that.
Super.
I
yeah,
just feel
but
like
it's a lot of people do though. But
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
if this is the way Naruto is going, then it's
I
probably good
watched
for
it
any
because
Naruto fan, right?
Naruto
So
might
right.
for
end
one,
up turning to like Dragon Ball Z. That's what you saying,
exactly,
Animal?
just new
I could see
iterations
that.
of it.
I really
But
could see that
but
because
if
at
you're a
this
One
point,
Piece fan, it's like this may be it.
yeah, it
now
is.
with One Piece, what I can see them doing at the end, well, not the manga, but like I
Mhm.
could see spin-offs like Ace's
The,
story, Garp's story when he was in the
Something.
Marines. Like
Yeah, but then it's
they
gonna
could
be
do
like a
stuff like
history book.
that.
that's what needs to happen. Cause
Like instead of like going
Mihawk's
beyond,
story,
like
right? I
Because
know what you mean. Shank.
because after One Piece, and I think it is still gonna be stuff that
yeah, there's still
the
gonna be
fans is
stuff.
asking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
It's
movies and shit. Yeah, I think
because there's so much characters in the verse. It's a lot of ways
it's
you
a
can
lot.
explore
Yeah,
them.
you can do a lot, bro. He has a
But
lot.
Naruto got a lot of characters too, but they useless. That's the
But the thing
thing,
is,
and
what
it's
I'm saying
boring.
is, even useless characters in One Piece that he he he, he
Right,
has
right.
a
I know
way
what
of
you mean.
making them people like remember them. So like
Yeah,
I understand.
it's just a lot of
I
ways
know.
you can go about it if you want.
Yeah, because Naruto. It's just about Naruto and Sasuke. Sasuke.
I always said Naruto is called Chasing Sasuke, man. That's what I call it. Part two.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's called
It
Chasing
was so.
Sasuke, man.
It got so gay, man.
I just got tired of hearing.
Oh my god.
It got
I mean,
so
I just
gay,
got
man.
tired of hearing something